Right, good evening, guys, and welcome to CCRL F3 Division, round 4, round Baku. Now, must be a bit strange because you hear my voice again. Yes, I am commentating for the second night in a row. So, my name is RSF1 Senna, and we have somebody in the commentary box for the first ever time,
Hey,
and that is another league owner, Jakemoore. So, two league owners on the commentary box tonight.
aren't
So,
you
the
lucky
drivers have to
guys?
be extra careful tonight because we will be watching, and you still need to go on spectator mode just to let you know. So
Yeah, I will do. I will do. I'm just inviting people.
so yeah, while Jake's doing all that, China was a good race. Top Notch ended Element Snow's winning streak after the first two wins of the McLaren. McCracken and Duffalo also got on the podium, so I think that was Duffalo's first race last week. Or something. I can't
Yes, it
remember
was.
exactly,
Yeah,
but
it was his first race.
and he got on the podium. So what that has done to the championship is looking very good for
yeah,
McLaren because
it
Element
is.
Snow is in the lead with 60 points. McCracken is second with 38. Then we have Megan Centurion in the Red Bull of 34. Bennett is fourth with 28. Then you got
Top Notch after his
25. Yeah, DPS with 18. Matching Ace Air with 18. Also, Duffalop with 18. So three people on 18.
Everyone likes 18. I take it.
Yeah. Monster Scholar with 11. Rakiet with 8. Nana with 6. Camo with 6. Small Horizon and Flaming on 2. And then Frosty with 1. And the rest
And
still
no one
need to
else has
score.
it.
No, and for the constructors, obviously McLaren are well ahead at the moment. But we've got a
52
long way
points.
still to go.
Oof.
Yeah, with 98 points. Red Bull on 46. Toro Rosso Renault joint on 36. Mercedes and Racing Point Alpha joint on 18. What is this, man? Tell you, drivers and constructors all joint on 18 points. Then you got Haas with 17, Ferrari with 9, and Williams with 8. So that is how the standards look. We have some new drivers in tonight as well.
We do.
We have Master Jaeger. I love that name. I do like a good Jaeger bomb when I'm out.
That's it.
And we've got Angelic Squash from Turkey, so another guy from another country. So the league's coming
Funny kebab. And I won't
multi-international.
go into.
We do have penalties for tonight, quite a few actually. I think Lawson is racing tonight, and he has a quality ban that he would have had last week if he was racing. He's there tonight, so he will be retired straight away. I think Camo still has a 10-second penalty, doesn't he?
I'm just checking reports now.
Did he finish last week, Camo?
I think he was involved in a collision. So I don't
if he
think
did
he
it,
did.
he will still have a penalty. Small Horizon also has a penalty. 10 seconds for retiring on track.
So,
And then Monster Skyline has still got 15 seconds to serve in this race, but like we said to him earlier, this is probably one of the best tracks to have a penalty. And because we know there could be many incidents, retirements. Like last night, the leader won by about over half a minute, so
you just never know on this track.
Yeah, and we've got also another new guy called Wayne, XTOTSRTG. That might be something to do with FIFA, I think, but we're just going to call him Wayne to make it easier. So it's another new guy in the Mercedes. So at the moment, it looks like we've got 17 drivers at the moment.
15?
Yeah,
2 spectators.
17 drivers. 15 drivers, that is said.
Yeah, let me just check. 16.6.
Really
let's have a look. Is DPS in?
Oh, I'm sorry, Hawk. You won by 45 seconds. Not that it made any difference. I think we are still be waiting for one
DPS,
or two people
I
to join.
believe.
I think. Yes, where is DPS? Hopefully he'll be here soon. Well, I'm going to have a quick fag break, because I don't think we're going to start straight away, and I need one. I've not had a chance to have one before the race. So, I'm going to let Jake get used to commentating and communicating with the chat, if you have it on.
Yep, I do have it on.
Alright, so I will leave you in the safe hands of Jake for the next 5 minutes. Surely we're not going to miss much in Q1 anyway, so I'll be back as soon as possible. So, yeah.
Right, so if you have any thoughts for the race, and you're watching the stream, let me know, or any questions to me about anything league-wise. I'm happy to answer. Lots of crashes expected. That depends on the weather. If I was to guess who was going to be on pole tonight, looking from last week, it's probably top notch. The time, now this is a tricky question. 38.7, 38.8 is what I'm going for. But we can't count out Element Snow because he's the championship leader, and he's feeling quite confident for tonight, so let's see what happens there. Go for a lump, alright mate. How's them carrots doing? We will be starting shortly, guys. I think we're waiting on Rakiak to join. Let me check. Yes, some Xbox problem for him at the moment. He can't get on live. So hopefully that sorts itself out and we can get going. Ask yourself this, Duffer. If you had Xbox issues, would you want to, like, after join and watch all of qualifying, or would you rather wait a few minutes and then say you could qualify? We'll give it a few minutes. We're not waiting all night, but we'll give it a few more minutes just to see if we can get started, which hopefully you can. Yeah, I know, Duffer, but we're not all that organised, are we, mate? I remember that if you're ever late, Duffer Lumper. Let's just start, boys. Let's just go. So, who do you guys think's going to win the race or get top 3 tonight? I'll try not to, Duffer, just don't end up in a wall, mate. And I can't say it to you, can I? Well, thanks. DPS last seen 1 minute ago. Okay, so he's don't know what he's doing. Right, to game. So I believe, yeah, I think we're going to be going shortly now, because
Alright, I'm
it
back.
doesn't look like anyone else is getting on. So I guess we just go
Maybe they
now.
won't. Yeah, if this is all we're going to
Rakiak's
have.
still got Xbox issues, and I'm not sure where DPS is, so I'll drop Flaming a message saying let's go.
Yeah, I wonder where DPS is.
Last seen a minute ago on the Xbox app, so I'm not entirely sure on that one.
They're just going to leave a couple of spots open for them. Maybe they'll join after for the
Maybe
race or something.
yeah, maybe they're out. You never know with these guys, do you? So
Are you looking forward to the race?
oh yes, of course, of course. I hope it's a good one to commentate on.
Yeah, hopefully not too many retirements too early on.
And
I don't want to
hopefully,
go through what me and Snow went through last
yeah,
night.
not to curse McLaren, but hopefully some other guys can sort of push towards them a little bit now.
Well, you never know. Top Notch won the last race. Could go for another win today, so anything can happen.
Yeah.
So good evening to the 12 viewers we have at the moment. I hope you're all having a good time. I hope you're going to enjoy this race. Let's see what the weather's going to be like. Will we have rain again?
If someone would like to put in the chat what the weather situation is, that would be very helpful for us. Oh, Rakiak needs an invite. Yeah, he did have Xbox issues, but he's just going to miss out on qualifying.
That's a shame.
That is a big shame for the lad, but we did wait nearly 10 minutes for him. And Frosty. Oh no, Frosty's just missed it as well.
Maybe we let these guys get back in. I'm not sure. Yeah. Just want to say a big thank you as well to F1 Azza, who has now set up a YouTube account, and is going to be putting all the races from Bahrain till recent on the. We will put information of what the YouTube channel is on Discord and Twitter, so if you want to watch back or you prefer watching on YouTube, and you can watch back on them. So, right, Q1 started. Why is Small Horizon retired? I don't know. He does, as far as I know, he does have a quali ban, does he?
Small Horizon?
Yeah, as far as I
think he's doing that
ban.
because obviously there's 15.
That is true.
What are you saying, Senna? People are saying, I feel for Frosty. But I don't know.
Who's saying that?
Camo in the. Apparently he said it'd be 2 minutes, but obviously I've been on the Twitch chat, so I haven't seen anything pop up.
They can start again if they want, because we're up Q1 going if we have those two in as well. It's up to the guys.
Yeah, that's what I've said. Yeah, it looks like it will be a restart.
Right.
I apologise for this, guys, but obviously, if they've had Xbox issues and they've missed it by 20 seconds, it's not really fair for them.
Yeah, and then we can actually have a Q1 as well. So, especially if two people have just missed out.
Yeah.
What's going on then? Are we having a restart or not?
Yeah, it looks like it. And now Camo's not happy.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat.
Oh my god. What he was saying, what did that hint towards? So let's see if join our flaming profile, yeah?
I don't think I've got him as a friend on here. So you have to send me an invite.
Yeah, I'll send you an invite shortly. Right, I'll send you an invite now.
Yeah, Norse got confused. He said that was last week, but he never served. He never did the race, so it carries on.
Yeah.
Sorry about the confusion, guys. We'll get
Yeah,
this set up very quickly. Alright, so Frosty and Ratyak are in this one now.
Yeah.
So we'll just get the other guys in. And we will get started very quickly.
We will indeed. It's not like they've missed a lot of qualifying either. It's only just started, so.
Yeah. So
It is
everybody
what it
gets
is.
in and gets in their cars and we can just start again. Only take me a couple more minutes later.
I mean, we've already got
That's
18, look at that. So we should be up to 17, I believe, when everyone's joined.
Yes, because we have 15, so we should have 17 drivers.
Which is obviously better anyway, because then we have something to do in Q1, really, don't we? We don't just watch it for watching's sake.
So Lawson should retire, and then we should just have one person be eliminated in Q1.
Oh yeah, of course, Lawson. Yeah, I forgot about his qualifying ban. And if he doesn't take that qualifying ban, then well, he'll just get another penalty. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
Be a race ban, more like, mate.
Yep, because you
Don't
know
be handing out race bans, but the rules are rules, and just because you miss a race doesn't mean it gets deleted. You've got to serve that penalty. Or anybody could just deliberately miss the next race and go, oh, my penalty's gone now.
Yeah, I'm liking Snow. What a guy. And Flaming, if you're watching the stream, don't say people take it out on you. You made a decision, which is a selfish, it's a good decision, selfless.
Yeah, the sooner people stop arguing and all that and get in the lobby, we just get it going again.
That's it. So we've got 14 now, so we'll be missing
another 3.
Missing another 3. Oh my god, recent players. You have not recently been online. Okay.
So we're missing Snow.
I'd love to check.
But right, Skyline's in.
It says you have not played with anyone lately, so I can't even invite people.
Yeah, so as far as I know, Snow's missing. I'm trying to think of the other person who's not there. Lawson, I think, as well. So we're just waiting for Lawson and Snow to come join the lobby, and then we'll be good to go. Mega Centurion needs to pick his Red Bull.
Snow's missing.
He's offline, isn't he?
Yeah, he always appears offline. I don't know why.
Here we go. He's joined. So as far as I know, it's just OMC Lawson now.
So there's
need the other Red Bull driver and then we're good to go.
Oh, now someone else has left. What's going on here?
I have no idea. Oh, Frosty's gone.
Oh, Frosty the Snowman's gone.
Right, so yeah, we are just waiting for OMC Lawson. If Frosty can get back in quickly, then we'll be going. Right, so that's Frosty back. We are just
Frosty the
missing
Snowman.
Lawson. Yeah, we are just missing Lawson now. And then we are good to go. Can you find Lawson at all?
I would, but literally, recent players, you have not been online recently. So, can't do anything on that matter. Oh, now it's working. About time. OMC Lawson. It's on the home of the Xbox.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah. Right. Well, we'll give him a couple of minutes.
No worries, just give him a minute really.
Yay, only I can say that, Frosty. Oh, Jesus.
Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah. He's got connection issues, apparently. Oh.
No, hopefully it'll be sorted now. And while we wait for Lawson to come in, if he does come back, we'll give him a minute, and if not,
We have to go now.
we'll have to start without him. Can't delay this anymore. Yeah, I think he's left. I think he's happy about the qualifying penalty. Right, we're good to go then. Sadly,
He's not left. Camo's stupid.
oh he has. I can't even see him in the chat.
Really? I can type his username in. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well guys, we go then. So, we'll try again.
Yes, let's get this race started. So we have
How many people crash in the pit lane, Rhombus? You'd have to ask.
don't ask that again. You asked that yesterday.
You'd have to ask the main man for that one, wouldn't you? To be fair though, we have a new man for the pit lane. His name is Pie Eater.
Ah.
From Azerbaijan earlier.
Yes, he crashed in the pit lane in a practice session, so that makes me feel a bit better.
Yeah, it makes him feel a little bit happier.
Right, so let's go then. We are going to start first qualifying session. I think we've got 16 now, haven't we? So one person is going to get
One unlucky soul.
relegated. We will look for more drivers in F3. Sadly, Lawson has left due to not being happy with his penalty he got, but rules are rules at the end of the day, and that is the same for everybody. So
we will have to find out where DPS is at.
yes, I don't know where DPS went. Bennett's not here tonight as well, sadly. They're all pancakes, so we will try and get some more drivers in. Well, like I said, we've got 2 new drivers in tonight, so yeah.
We are
16 is still a pretty good number. Yeah.
F1 Ace has done very well in helping us in that respect.
Yes,
so
he has.
give him a good
well
shout out there. Right. So if everyone can get a weather report, that'd be nice. Just
there we go. We are away. We are under away for Q1.
Unfortunately,
nice and dry.
Mm.
Who is going to be that unlucky person that's going to have to wait for the rest of qualifying to
This
the
is
race
it,
car. So
mate.
who's
This
winning
is
that
it.
one? Unlucky soul.
I apologise, Paita, for throwing you under the bus, but you had good pace earlier, so I felt like, let's just shove them under that bus.
Yeah, they'll get the race winner from Australia, so he is a proven winner.
He is. Oh, I don't say I've got the sound glitch. Let's have a look. Who's on an outlap? Well, everyone's on an outlap, aren't they, really?
Well, yeah, everybody's on a lap. We just started. I'm going to give Camo some airtime. Let's start off with him.
Let's start off with Camo, yeah.
The race. So we'll just give him as much airtime as possible at the moment. He's got his teammate behind him.
No pressure, Camo.
Duffel. So everybody's on softs except for Ratyak and Mega Centurion.
I'm going to leave the session. Can you give me an info that? Because I've got the sound glitch.
Yeah.
I ain't listening to no cars whistle by. Yeah,
Right,
the special ones.
So that's definitely confirmed from Paita. Obviously, Skyline has 15 seconds onto this race. Camo has 10, and Small Horizon has 5.
So if you
what we'll do is, whoever finishes in the top 3 will get interviewed, but we will have the standings sorted out after the race with penalties.
Yeah. So essentially, if you do get top 3,
places changed.
Then you still get interviewed, but obviously you're not keeping the 3rd place unless you finish so much ahead of the next guy. If you have a penalty,
it's going to be too complicated for us to keep checking times and all that with people's penalties and all that. So
yeah.
So we will interview you, so you get a provisional podium. But if you've got a penalty and you don't get 3rd, then it'll just be sorted out with the guys who do the standings. So. That is it. So right, we are off with Camo on his lap with a McLaren right in front of him.
Let's have a look at Camo.
It's a sandwich between both McLarens.
Oh yes, he is. He's going to get a nice toe down here. Is this pre-planned? Do you think?
Do you really think he's going to be working with McCracken and Snow?
Well, they speak quite a bit, don't they? So let's see what happens.
Yeah, you thought the two McLarens be together and help each other as a team, not help an Alpha in the middle.
Maybe they feel sorry for him. I don't know. In this section now, this is where I turn my ERS down.
Yeah, I've hot lap for the whole race, for the whole lap, because I can do it.
But then you derate at the end of the lap, don't you? So.
Yeah, but for me, it's only just before I cross the line, so I'm not really losing anything. For others, somehow use it up
he's
more.
going to be getting some bad dirty air now. Yeah, he has. He's got a snap.
Danny Griff thinks that 2 people are going out of Q1. Would it not surprise me?
I think someone's going to go out of Q1 soon. Yeah, possibly Paita.
So
I think Camo's lap's been compromised here.
Who's behind Camo? Yeah, but the person behind Camo's been compromised as well. They didn't give each other enough space for a lap.
That is Element Snow.
Frosty goes quick to the 43.
That's a pre-planned
toe. Mistake there.
That is a pre-planned toe, right? They're too close together for it not to be.
And Element Snow goes quickest to the 39.3.
Element Snow has come to the party tonight.
It's that toe. He's done a similar time I did in practice earlier.
Yeah, he's a quick driver. Right, Top Notch is just about to start a lap, I believe.
And Marcia Granangelo.
Oh no, he's gone in the pits. He's gone in the. Oh, he's done an outlap on the hard tyres. Oh. Right, interesting.
So the new guys are 4th and 5th. 5th and 6th now.
Duffalump, he's on an outlap. Let's have a look. I think.
Regent Knight has gone 2nd.
Oh, nice lap there, Regent Knight. A guy that's
Wayne. New guy from Wayne goes 5th as well.
Yeah, I think Duffalump's the next to start a lap.
Is he?
Yeah, I believe so.
See where everybody is. Definitely on an out lap. What about Flaming? Flaming's on a lap actually, so let's
Oh,
go
Flaming's
with
on
him.
that one. Okay.
No longer called I Am Groot. He's now back to his original name.
He's now gone to his original RSF from Flaming, yes. So that's a
Yeah,
very
he's no
nice...
longer I Am Groot.
This is looking a very tidy lap from Flaming, looking at his deltas. Well, his
Still
first
rocking the
sector.
pumpkin helmet from Halloween.
Ooh, that Williams looks nice on the strip. He's only running 3 ERS. He's getting a nice toe though.
He's had good pace. Just made a few mistakes that he's going in the pits.
Ah, he's going in the pits.
Interesting.
He
Right,
did have
now
some
we'll go
nice
with Duffer.
sector times there. Very nice sector times.
Duffer also still rocking the pumpkin helmet. It's not Halloween anymore, guys. Come on. Change your helmet. Get back to normal. It's not Halloween anymore. Oh, hang on.
Element Snow.
Snow gets a 5-place grid penalty for illegal blocking. Now, this happened to Brundle yesterday.
Let me just check
Who did he have an incident with? He's just got the pits. So
he doesn't say.
Regent Knight's got off the track and is grinding against the wall.
Do you think...
Lovely to see.
My theory could be that someone's gone out the pits on an out lap. Snow slowed down and have ghosted him maybe.
Well, hopefully Snow's clipped it, but there's not a lot that we can do.
There's not a lot
that.
we can do in qualifying, unfortunately.
So that's the lucky. The championship leader is in a bit of trouble. This happened to IGN Legends.
I'll try and find out what happened to him.
Right, here comes Duffel on Pennyweight. Let's see where this will put him up in the order.
That's actually a very good question, Eater. Was Snow give him a crack on a toe and it classed as blocking?
I have no idea. And Duffel goes third with a 40.2. So a good lap from.
So at the moment, Element Snow is looking pretty quick, but we haven't seen Top Notch come out yet. Or Flaming. Yeah. He's another quick driver that's just had a little bit of bad luck here and there.
Yes, you did deliver for me, Hawk. You said you were going to win, and you did. So well done to your win last night. We are now on board in that with the Haas, Small Horizon.
With a Haas.
See what he can do. What Skyline's still in the pits. Top Notch has gone out again on the hards, interestingly.
Top Notch has gone out on hards, hasn't he? Does he think he can get through into Q2 on the hard tyres?
Maybe. You have time to still do a lap and go back into the softs, but... I'm not
McCracken retired, he thinks he's safe, I think. Unless it's terminal damage, I will check.
Is it terminal damage?
No, just retired. Snow's definitely safe.
I am not repeating that comment, Rhombus. That is an irrelevant comment on the chat.
We are here.
So
we are here.
Let's see what Small Horizon can do. We don't know the weather report, Azza. No one hasn't said anything to us, so we don't know the weather just like you do.
Yeah.
Anyway. And,
so Rockyap has gone out on the mediums and done a 41.4.
That's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Next on a lap. Centurion is going to complete a lap on the hard, so let's see what he can do.
Yeah, let's compare him.
Or they just want a warm-up lap.
Well, speaking to Top Notch earlier, he was feeling pretty confident actually. He was saying he was telling me what strategy he was going to do. And he was saying he was hoping to cut the gap down to McLaren tonight, so let's see. He said he was feeling really confident though. He had really good pace, so let's just see.
Yeah, Frosty said to me earlier, he just wants to get some points on the board, to be honest, tonight.
That's the best.
On the track, you will.
Yeah.
So Top Notch
goes in the pit again.
Right, I don't know what he's doing.
He's done it twice.
Laps, I don't know. Right, so let's go on Ace there. He's had a good start to the championship. He's been scoring consistent points in the Mercedes.
Yeah, let's
see where this will get him on the softs.
Well, Flaming's on a lap. Let's have a look.
I'll go and Flame in a minute, but Ace is coming to the end of his lap.
So Flaming's doing what I'm doing in the castle section.
What's that?
He's putting it down to 3 and then it's putting it on
Yeah.
overtake mode just at the exit of it.
And Acer does a 43.5. That will get him into 12th position at the moment. So
I feel like he'll definitely have to improve on that time. Ooh, nice exit from Flaming.
yeah. So Hawk's asking me, what do I think pole time is going to be? Who do you think
I
will
say
have pole? Who do you
38.6,
think will win the race?
38.7.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a 38. I think we talked about it earlier, weren't we? We're going to get the 38 somewhere. I think like late
Yeah,
38s.
yeah.
I think McCracken could get pole.
Yeah.
To be on one of the front runners, and don't ask me who's going to win the race because this is a lottery. This track. So
What time was
and
Flaming?
it's
Very nice.
second place, 39.5.
Very nice,
Nice.
that Flaming.
If you think
Very
about
nice.
that, that's without no toe that Snow got that had the quickest time at the moment. So
Theoretically, that's probably the quickest time on raw pace.
yeah, definitely. So
Very nice
So
from Flaming.
Frost-
And speaking to him earlier, he was not feeling very confident for this track actually.
who wasn't he?
No, because he was saying, "Oh, we might struggle to get into Q3 tonight." So interesting. Who else
Oh
is
my
on that
god,
lap?
you're very lucky there, Frosty. Went very
Frosty.
deep in Carlson's section and somehow did not smash into the wall.
Oh, is that the
Oh,
back?
the back end slides bit there. He's only on his out lap, so I'm dreading what's going to happen on his lap.
Yeah, that is.
Sliding everywhere, like he's got no grip on his rear tyres.
Elementary,
so
right,
Top Notch is
so-
not too far behind.
Yeah.
I think Master Jaeger's, Master Jaeger's on a lap.
Monster Skyline
got
must be
this time.
feeling confident. He's not left the pitch yet.
I know. It's doing to me, to be honest. Even I think I would have come out by now and over with Baku.
Even I, yeah, I was going to say, even I'd be out about like 12 minutes to go on this track because it is Baku.
Just
Camo
realised
feels
that,
is safe.
Master Jaeger has got no front wing. So he's not going to improve on that lap.
He's had too much to drink already, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, too much Jägermeister. So Monster is
Ooh,
finally
Frosty.
out on the track. Yeah, well, Frosty now. So let's see what he can do. Let's see if he can keep it on the track. For
He's just had a big moment out of turn one. A big moment.
Obviously, I'll be cheering on for Frosty right yet because they are in the same car as me with Ferrari. So
Well,
we'll be a
got
bit
out
biased
of the way
toward
there.
these two.
Mr. Skyline, who's just left the pits now, was behind Frosty.
Well, you say he must be feeling confident he's just going to get through no problem. But he's only got to not be. There's only one driver going out, and Frosty up on his time, was he down on his time? I wasn't too sure. Said he was 2 tenths down or up.
I think it was 2 tenths up. That car's looking very twitchy. Very twitchy.
Doesn't look stable. I wouldn't feel.
I feel like
going into the
maybe
race
he's
if
got
that
no
car was
traction
like
on. I don't know.
Not sure, but he's
Well, that's
keeping on the tarmac. That's the main thing. He's not hitting any walls.
Right, this is a horrible corner. Yep, done what I did earlier.
He's tapped the wall there with the rear.
This is not going to trouble the leaders.
5 tenths down on his lap, so let's go to Top Notch, last week's race winner. And let's see if he can actually set a lap this time.
Right, he's on a decent lap from his sector time so far.
Hey, who else is on the CCRL? The chat thing.
Yeah, who's on
setting up
that?
the comms partnership? Who's that?
Yeah,
I wonder who that is. Alright, Top Notch coming across the line. And it's going to be
Yeah.
a 140.2.
But it's invalid.
He's invalidated his lap.
It's
Oh my God, he's under
invalidated.
pressure now. He
He's
is under
really
pressure
under
now.
pressure. Turn your ERS down, charge your battery, do another lap. Do not try and do this with 40% ERS. He's trying it.
Yeah, so
He's
alright,
trying
let's
it.
go Skyline then. He started his first lap in Q1. And his teammate is under
very
pressure, Top Notch. So both Toros's under a bit of pressure here.
It is.
Q2. And yes,
Right,
I don't
so-
know what car Skyline's got in front of him.
Skyline has got a racing point.
He's got a racing point, has he?
So it must be
So
that
it's gotta
angelic
be-
squash.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be. It's the only racing point here tonight. So hopefully he's not going to get in his way.
Yeah, let's hope he's got his map on so we can see who's coming behind him. Ooh, nice and
I'm
steady.
gonna call Angelic Squash 97 just Squash from now on, because it's gonna be a hell
Yeah.
of a lot easier saying
What
that.
is he? Blackcurrant? Is he orange?
Oh, I tell you, I'm gonna say if I start saying squash, I'm gonna have to grab some blackcurrant squash. It's gonna make me thirsty. So,
Now I've got my Pepsi Max Cherry on the go here tonight.
oh, don't say that. I need to grab one in a minute as well.
Monster Skyline. Very nice. These
Look,
times, he's looking at about 8th place, I believe.
bit of a gap though, isn't there, between certain drivers? I know this is the wrong lap,
Yeah,
but
it's quite
there's
a big
only 3 people
drop.
in the 39s.
Unless some people are not showing their true potential. Oh, look
Maybe
at that. I'm not far off
140.4.
the money.
That should easily get through. 7th place. So where
Oh,
is the? Oh, Top Notch has pitted. That's him out. There is
that's
no
him
way
out.
Top Notch
Oh,
is.
no. One of the
What's Frosty
championship
doing?
contenders
He's
is
gone off
out.
in turn 1. Oh, and
Wow.
he's still he's doing some donuts. Yes, do some donuts. Come on.
Who
Come
else
on,
is
get
on a
back on the
lap?
track.
I can't believe Top Notch is out.
He just could
Was
not get a
not
lap together, could he?
expecting that.
Well, the race
Oh,
winner from
no.
last week has started at back. That is just exactly what happened to IGN Legends yesterday.
It is,
So,
yeah. That's funny, that, yeah. So, judging
so
by
who?
that
Well,
logic.
wait a minute. So does that mean the Joker is going to start last tomorrow then? It carries on that trend.
Let's hope so.
Right.
Might
So
give us all
AC's
a
on a
chance.
lap. I know he's going to be through anyway. Now is he going to
No
continue
one,
this
no
lap?
one
Or
needs
is
to
he going
worry
to the
now.
pits?
Everyone can pit and retire. You're safe, guys.
If they know that, if everyone knows that.
Oh no,
And
top
ACL
notch.
gets himself up to 11th, so he's improved.
Should we invite Top Notch to the party to this, right after this qualifying session? Ask him what happened.
I'd buy him now. Nothing else is
Just
going
get,
to happen.
yeah, just get some thoughts on
Yeah,
what
it's got to know
happened.
what happened to him.
I'm
Yeah.
shocked. Absolutely shocked. Was not expecting that one bit.
No, neither was I.
Could you please tick the audio box, Top Notch?
So Top Notch, what happened then? You couldn't get a lap together.
Well, I messed up to start with. I put the hards on twice. I only wanted to do 1/8 lap and then come back
I wondered what happened
in. I
there.
done
I
that
picked
twice.
up on that.
Then
Yeah.
I went out on the softs and invalidated my first lap. So I was a little bit under pressure. And I started my second fast lap and I'm not saying screen, but
If you have any
got held up
incidents,
for
all I
last.
can say is clip them.
Yeah, I clipped it, mate. That's a new driver, so that's what it is.
So, how high do you think you can get in the race now?
Well, I'm not majorly disappointed because there's carnage around there. So,
Do you know what strategy you're going to do already, or?
I'm definitely going to go with the hards.
Yeah.
Really deep.
Yeah. Take it long. Is it drive for the race?
I believe so. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I was just wondering because we hadn't had a report yet come through. But
Yeah, I
good
can't
luck
see
for the
it
race.
on the chat.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so to be honest, it's not the worst start at the back. All I would do if I was in your position is
Go
let them
long.
all crash into each other the first couple of corners and pick up the pieces, really.
That's
Yeah,
it.
That's
That's
what I
what I
aim to
would
do,
do.
mate.
And we've said it's the curse of China, Top Notch.
Yeah. Well, that's my fault. I should have got the lap in early. I was messing around on the hards, so
Yeah,
That's the only trouble
it's the curse if
sometimes.
whoever wins at China, because this
Was
happened to
IGN
IGN Legends
Legends.
last night, and
Yeah.
he started at the back. And that's happened to you, sadly, so
But at least
I'll
you've
be
got
on
a
the
dry
charge.
race, so you can get an advantage of tyres over
Yeah.
the other guys.
Keep
Good
an
luck
eye
for
out,
it.
boys.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we will be. No worries.
Hopefully, I'll be speaking to you afterwards.
you never know, you could be round here.
You never know.
You can easily get a podium from the back here, so don't give up. You can easily still even get a win here. So yeah, good luck to the race, and see how you get on.
See you later, lads.
So,
So
the biggest shock of that session was Wow, top notch going out.
Feeling confident though that he can still get good points, and he can. There's
You
no
can on
reason why he
Baku.
can't.
If there's a track, you can start at the back and finish near the front on. And of course,
So,
element snow with that 5-place penalty.
yes, we had that 5 replays penalty. We don't know which.
So
Sadly, we did
basically,
not see what happened
if he's starting 6th or lower, that's not going to be good for
there.
him.
No,
That advantage is
no.
gone of the fresh tyres.
No, that's looking for the top notch is that if it was me, I would just let them all go into turn 1 and turn 2. Have a bit
I
of
would
space.
take my time. I would not. I'd wait a few seconds.
Yeah, because you know somebody's going to spin or something, it's going to be a bit of a halt. Let them have that madness and then just go round them because they'll have no wings and you'll pick up the places. So, could easily get some good points. But let's go on to Q2 and let's see what the strategy is going to be for all these drivers.
Right, yeah.
Me
I think some are
personally,
going
I
to
think
try.
it's medium to
One
hard
driver that I
strategy.
know always tries to get through on hards is element snow.
Oh yes. And to be honest, you
But
could have the pace to do it.
yeah, he's looking very quick. Now, if it's me in Q2, what I like to do is go out and scrub softs, do a banker, back off at the end, fresh mediums, away you go.
Well, you said element snow lights going out. Oh my god, I got the sound glitch again in Q2. What is with this game?
Do you want to leave and
night.
I'll invite you
Yeah.
quickly?
Yeah. You just keep an eye on what's going on while I come back.
I'll try my best.
That happened to me yesterday in Q2. I don't know why that happens.
Because the game is
You just-
broken.
You just said he likes going hard. You just know
He's
it's
got it
a
on
snow
softs.
command on softs. Now, is that scrub softs? We'll have to check on his times for that.
I'm going to check something. If I go into fitted on the detail, will it tell me if they're old tyres?
No, they
No,
won't
it
tell you. It
won't.
just tells you what compound they're on.
Right, let's see if they've got that shine to them. No, they haven't got a shine to them. They're definitely used. You know how they're always shiny when the new tyres on this game. They haven't
What
got
is Rob's on about? Just made an epic discovery. 9 plus 10 doesn't equal 21. Really? Somebody doesn't know their maths.
Do you not get it, sir? It's it was a thing I mean a few years ago.
Oh god, yes.
9 plus
21.
10? 21.
Yes. No, I know.
So we have
Right,
elements
I'm not
now.
gonna go on.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna go on snow because he's just gonna do a slow lap. So I want to go on something that's actually gonna be a long lap.
Flaming.
So,
Where are you? Flaming's on a. Flaming's just about to start a lap.
I'm gonna go McCracken because I don't think I went on it in Q once. So let's start McCracken. He's consistently getting on podiums.
Yeah, he
McLaren
is.
comfortably leading the constructors.
Let's have a look at McCracken, yeah. Very nice, yeah. Interesting that he's not putting it in overtake mode on the straight.
No, Hawk, we've not thought about making another tier with assist restrictions because we just want each tier to be based on pace, not on assists. That was one of the reasons why originally I started up another level because I didn't like how CCRL just restricted everybody with no assists because I just felt the pace wasn't balanced in the leagues.
Yeah. This lap's looking a bit sensitive so far, I think.
What, from McCracken?
Yeah. He doesn't look like he's got the confidence that he did at China last week and Bahrain the week before.
Bring on the McCracken!
McCracken with my aim bro.
For VFL. Fancy I really enjoy it in a minute now. I'll get one when Q2 finishes.
Right, 117.3. So I'm going to remember that.
Yeah, I'm
And
trying to think.
Flame.
They were doing 39, so 140.
Flaming is half a second up on McCracken's time.
Yeah, but what tire's Flaming on? He's on soft side.
He's on a mediums as well.
So McCracken is going to do, I think, a 140 that I'm expecting.
Yellow flag sector
No,
2 and 3.
41.4. Yeah, there's snow going very slowly across the line.
This is
as
a
I
very
thought it
nice
would.
lap by Flaming.
Oh, 140.9, very nice.
Not bad for someone that's not very confident.
That was orgasmic, as what Snow would say. So, here comes the Haas on the mediums to see what he can do. I don't think that's going to be. It's a 141.7. So, you will probably have to improve, I feel.
Right, who else is on our line?
Squash is just still at 41.9 on the softs. They're all coming in now. Master Jaeger 44.8.
Right, so Duffalump is
there.
just leaving the pits now, as is Camo. They're trying obviously a slipstream.
I'm on Richard Knight. Let's have a look how he gets on. Told us he has new Wi-Fi now, so let's see.
Oh,
what
what are you
is he
doing,
doing?
Camo? Don't start
He
this
was off
backing up
here.
business.
He was off here last time. What's Richard Knight doing? Anyway.
Let's go on board with Camo, see
Ratyak
what he's
has
doing.
lost his
Camo,
wing.
you're going to get a penalty.
He's in the escape route. Oh no, please don't get disqualified. Come on, Camo.
Yes.
There you go.
I was just worried
right.
he was going to get disqualified then.
What, facing the wrong way?
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times actually, which isn't very good to have happen to you.
Yeah, I spotted Frosty come in the pits with no wing, so that wasn't very good. Anybody else nearer to a lap? Skyline is going to be getting ready to start a lap. Duffer is behind Skyline. I think it's going to be Wayne.
Looks like it,
So
yes.
Wayne will be starting a lap soon.
He will.
Marciega must have made a mistake doing a 144. Sure, you can go quicker than that.
I mean, the shock of the session so far is Flaming's pace.
Good time. Good lap time by him. The other player set to 2. Surely somebody's just getting out the way.
McCracken retired. Is he thinking he's safe?
It's going to be a bit bold if he has. Has he crashed or not?
No, it's a pit lane retirement.
Okay, well, he's that confident. Right, so you want to do a hot lap?
Camo was about to
Wade?
start a lap, but Duffalup's just ahead of him, I think. Let's have a
Do
look.
hot lap with Mr. Wayne. Coming out like Snow would do. So he's coming to turn 2. I think that's Ferrari that nicely got out of the way. So now we're going to come up to the tricky turn 3. You don't want to turn in too early or crash, but if you brake too early, you go to the wall as well. Takes
Element
nicely,
Snow
kicks the
sandbagging
curb,
apart,
doesn't
right?
it? Well, we all know that.
Now, so what he's done... Oh, Duffalump hits the wall. What he does is go out on the used softs, backs off at the end, just so he has a reference time. Interesting
So
to
Wade's
see.
got a Toro Rosso in front of him. He's come up into the calf section to see how he takes this. Takes that nicely. No problems there. It's a nice exit. It's looking quite a nice tidy lap at the moment from Wade. On the mediums, Skyline nicely gets out the way in the Toro Rosso. And here comes the oh, just had to brake a bit early, make sure you hit the wall there. What did you call that? The death corner earlier.
The corner of death.
That's it, the corner of death, we will call it that. Oh, and he turned a bit early there.
Oh, this
Wayne,
is not a
didn't
very
hit the
quick
wall.
line time from Duffalump.
Yeah, he's looking good for Wayne, but he kind of messed up a bit here. Let's see what he can do.
But I think Duffalump has definitely got wind
steer us
damage.
Has he?
Yeah, he clipped the wall.
And a 42.3
I think
for
he should
Wayne.
still
That
get him
gets
through
up
there.
into
Unless he's
fifth
lost a lot of
position.
time in the last sector. Ooh.
4 for Duffalump, that's a good lap time, 41.7.
It's not bad to say he hit the wall a few times. Or,
And Camo's coming across the line. Hey, he's got
Goes
quickest.
fastest.
Camo beats Flamish just.
Go on, Camo. That's what I like to
I
see.
was saying Camo could get a podium. I was kind of messing about, but I might have to take it a bit more serious.
He,
But,
he does like a bit of Baku, though.
yeah, but you said he's going to be on a wall. More
No,
like
I
this.
said no such thing.
Oh, yes, you did. That
I'm
could
just saying
still
he-
easily happen anyway. I'm on
He likes the
Centurion now.
walls. That's all I said.
Yeah, he does like the walls. Anyway, so Mega Centurion's on a lap on the mediums. Been very impressed with him actually in all the races he's
Yeah.
been in. So that's some really good performances. Definitely deserved driver of the day in the first race of the season.
Yeah,
See if
100%.
he can get himself in the top 10. So let's see what he can do. Coming up to the start and finish line is going to be a
Element Snow is on a lap as well.
41-2.
Right, everyone's starting to get more
Oh, it's
competitive now.
Oh, championship leader's on a lap, is he? Right, let's see what he can do.
He's a 10th up in the
God,
first sector.
he's only a 10th. Oh, he must have really slowed down the last sector then. So, very good lap times from Camo, Mega Centurion. Starting to see a bit of a pattern now. Who the drivers we're going to see be battling for those top positions now.
Now, some
After
people
4
are obviously a
rounds.
lot better on mediums than they are on softs, aren't they? In comparison to others.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, you're either good round here, you're not good round here. So if you're not good
There's no
round
in
here,
between.
no, you are not going to set the best of laps, and you just want to get some points. If you're good round here, you can fly. So
Snow 3 temps up.
a good lap here.
He was beating his reference time on the softs. And around here he would have started backing off, wouldn't he? So
This is looking like a very good lap here.
this is going to be first by a mile, I think. 40.3. 40.0!
Whoa! Oh, it does cooking everybody else. Wow.
Snow.
Element Snow is one of the guys we've been looking at maybe putting up into F2.
Wow, Snow, the sandbags are very much out. That is ridiculous.
They are indeed. No, it tastes quicker than anybody else. Jesus Christ. And even Pies just put Snow for F2. Might have to think about that for next race.
We might have to think about that. Jesus.
No, I'm talking about getting out the way, but that was just ridiculous what I just saw there. The Ferrari teammate basically grinding against the wall to make sure he got out of the way. His own teammate. Oh, brilliant.
Ouch, though,
Yeah,
Snow.
well-
That's a big sucker punch to throw to everyone else, that is.
9 tenths quicker than anybody else. Wow.
That did look a solid lap, though, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Looked like a very good lap.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is
sadly, Mr. Snow. I think we might be seeing you at F2 next week. Yeah, said he wouldn't mind being moved up anyway to have a challenge, so.
means
we'll
Snow
talk
for
about that.
a free commentary
We
then
would-
next week, maybe.
We'll talk about that anyway after the race. He might do crap yet in the race.
Yeah, he might have been it in the race, you never know.
Right, so
Oh,
race
but
night
yeah,
is
like
going to be
Flaming
starting all
says,
that.
he does have a 5 grid place penalty.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Right, Ace says on a lap, and he's 7 tenths up on the mediums. So hopefully, needs to set a much better lap time because he's in the danger zone at the moment.
Someone called Sonic has just said, "Let's go Snow." Well, he's got Sonic speed
Snow's
at the
got
moment.
some fans. Got some fans. That's a new Snow.
Snow way, he has them.
Been waiting for that. So Ace, Aratyak's retired, so he's out. He was on track, so Ace goes up to 9th with a 42-1. I still might not think that's good enough.
No, I didn't see Camo set that lap, but then again, he has got camouflage, hasn't he? So,
So
The Skyline's
Region 9 is on a lap.
yeah.
If Region 9 lag is a bit for you,
Skyline's lagging a bit for me.
you will look at Region 9 quickly. Just jump
Region
around a
9.
bit more, I reckon.
Region 9. Oh my god, yeah. Wow. Wow.
I don't think, well, if it's going to be like that, he won't be racing next week. Told him to improve his internet, and
He sent a
looks pretty
screenshot
dodgy,
saying it was
didn't they,
better.
like it?
What?
Yeah, that looks dodgy. That is dodgy.
That is dodgy. Why has he used
Let's
all
see
his
what we can do
ERS on
anyway.
his outlap?
No, he's on a lap, and he's gone
He was saying
quickest.
outlap, I'm like, oh.
39.2 on the softs, so that would definitely get him through.
That lag
Gonna
is
start
terrible.
one. Yes. Right, Martinez on a lap on the softs. If we keep seeing that lag, we're gonna have to tell him to leave. Because that's
Thanks,
what's ruining
Pater. I'm
people's
trying my
races.
best with these puns at the moment.
Let's think about it, right? So Limitstone's done a 40.0, right?
Yeah.
I think we could beat that.
But
Tomorrow,
honestly,
we could
I
beat
think
that.
I could probably get a 40.1 on mediums if that was a really hooked up lap. What you
Oh,
saying,
it's
Pater?
Jury's
Do you
tap
think you
the
can
wall.
beat that?
Probably say, yeah, I could beat that.
Pater just gets quicker every week, though, to be fair.
He does. He does.
Do you want me to message Regent Knight about his connection?
If it can just be like that, yeah. Yeah, even play if
I
I
said
don't know if you can
disqualified.
beat that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's gone down his escape route, hasn't he? Or
What is
something?
Regent Knight
Trying
doing?
to-
What is Regent Knight
What do you
doing?
mean?
Look at him.
Right.
He was just crashing into all
What
the
do you mean?
walls. He was scraping against them all.
No, he looks alright to me. Anyway, let's go on Skyline. He's coming in the end of his lap.
Oh, Regent Knight's retired on track. That's a penalty.
Yeah, that's not good. Need to read the rules, guys.
Note that down,
Anyway,
please, Pater.
It's Skyline. Skyline is through, I think. Yeah, he's 7th. Yeah, he's through. It's a nice job from Skyline to get in the top 10. So, that is your top 10. Oh, well done to Squash getting through on his debut.
Yeah, well done.
He's done well there.
McCracken
Sadly, we have
was.
lost Wayne, Master Jaeger, Ratliak, Frosty, and ACS. We've lost both Mercedes, both Ferraris.
Interestingly, Rakiak and Frosty did not set a time.
Maybe they just couldn't get a lap together. It is not. So that is your top 10. I am going to go and grab a drink very quickly. And I'll leave it into good capable hands of Mr.
Of Mr.
I'll
I
get
forgot his
the
name and he's my teammate.
Yeah, sorry, my mind's
Well,
getting
you know,
old.
Seth.
I'm getting old. Mine's blank. This second night of commentary in a row.
Is it too much for you? Well, hopefully I might have snow with me next week if it carries on this pace.
Yeah, well. Yeah, but I don't have snow. I want to do 2 races in a row either.
Of course he will.
Right, I'm going to leave it like that. And you know what? I'm going to keep it on element snow while I get a treat.
Right,
I'm
okay.
sure he's the man that's going to win it. Right.
Right, guys, who do you think's going to get pole position tonight? Snow for pole, yep, I'd have to agree with that. And Frosty, we will be inviting, well, this is the main shootout, so we're not inviting people into this. Unless we have, like, I don't know, 5 minutes left, no one's out on track, then we'll invite you in to get your thoughts. but because this is the main session, we don't want to do that. So, but who's going to get second then? That's the next question, because obviously Snow has that 5 grid place penalty. I'm going to I'm going to say Flaming. Flaming's going to come up with something. Or Camo. Right, Snow's just... Oh my god, them alphas are giving each other a tell. Right, Snow gets a good exit out the first corner. The RS is on 4, okay. Nice exit of that corner. Very nice. And his sector time is 35.005. That's pretty impressive. That's only half a tenth slower than what I did in a practice session with Paita and Senna earlier. Is he going to go all out in the castle? We're about to fight. No, he holds back a little bit. Ooh, he's gone a little bit deep there. A little bit deep. But he's still on a nice lap. So do I, Paita. This is the corner of death, that's what I call it. Yeah, he's very cautious around there, and that's the way to take it. Ooh, a little bit deep there, but that's not going to hurt him too much. He's still going to get a good run down. 39.4, very nice lap, McCracken. Now he's not going to run out of the RS. Yes, he is. So the question is he still going to be on pole? No, he's not. McCracken with a big lap there. Oh my god, Snow, what are you doing? Then he's pressed. So the two alphas tried the toe. It hasn't worked. It has not worked. You don't want to be that close to each other trying to toe. You want to be 3 seconds away. I feel like Snow has more time though, because he did a 140.0 on the mediums, and there's about a 1 second delta difference for the softs. So we could see a low 39, early 38, late 38, sorry. Who else is on that lap? Nobody. McCracken goes in the pits. I think everyone's just going to go in the pits now, aren't they? Oh my god, Snow and Camo, don't do that round there, please. Jesus. No one yet, no rhombus. Now Default's got to wait in the garage. I agree, Pie. Because It does really cost you there. There's probably another tenth and a half, 2 cents in that. Because in the castle section, you don't need to use your ERS on overtake like he did. So if he doesn't do that again, I feel like he'll be on pole, but you can't count McCracken out now. It's a very good opening lap from him. Now Flaming. Is Flaming leaving the pits now? Let's have a look. Yes, he is. He's on an out lap. But obviously you guys can't see that because Senna's gone for a drink. Oh no, he's back.
Alright, so what have I missed?
McCracken's on provisional pole.
Well, what a big gap there is between those two and the rest.
However, Element Snow derated.
What do you mean?
So he's got more. He look basically, you know, when you use too much battery on a lap,
yeah.
don't let you use any more. So he's got another tenth and a half, 2 tenths there. I want to say we should ride on board.
Out, look how close the gap is between.
Yeah, I want to say we should. Flaming's going to be the next one to set a lap.
Yeah, I'm off Flame at the moment, so see what he can do. He had good pace actually earlier on, so I'm expecting him to get in the 39s.
Yeah, I feel like Snow's got at least half a second though, because medium to softs is about a second difference, isn't there? You did a 40 dead.
I'm not sure exactly what the gap is. Probably a good 7 to 8 tenths of difference.
That's what Flaming can do.
McLaren's look like
hopefully Flaming gets a clean run now, no traffic.
But at the moment, he'll be starting 7th at the moment.
Oh yes, very good point. The thing to remember here is it's not a massive run to the first corner, is it? So
no. So Flaming start his lap. Let's see what he can do. See if he can improve on his 140.0.
Now put it in hot lap down here, Flaming.
Well.
No.
Okay. He's not going to hear you, you know. He can't hear.
I'm talking through that. Back down a 3, yeah, that's what I do.
So that didn't work for me. If I kept to a hot lap the whole time, I was good 4 to 5 tenths up when I was putting on high. For me, anyway.
Yeah, but you can't multitask, can you? Oh, Flaming's up by nearly 2 tenths.
Yep, so he's definitely going to be in the 39s. I still think somebody's trying to get closer to the McLaren side. I just don't think they've been able to.
If they hook it up,
together.
it's just such a hard track to hook it up on, isn't it?
Yeah, because qualifying has been a lot closer in other races, but this is like a track like Monaco will be.
You just have self-confidence.
If you don't hook up the lap, you can lose a lot of time. Yeah, you need the confidence as well.
Right, Flaming, you should come on, overtake me, boy. You've got a big run there.
He's on high, still on high. Here comes the corner.
The corner of death. Yeah. Oh, that car! Please get out the way. Please get out the way. No, he hasn't.
Oh, he's 6 steps up as well. He's
that's
good challenge
unfortunate. He's gonna lose that now. He's gonna have lost
he'll
it.
Get a toe here. Yeah, he'll get a toe here.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh my god!
I think that Horizon's distracted him, and he's still not getting out of the way.
I think he's.
But he can't really.
I think
but,
Horizon's started his lap as well, so.
I feel like that definitely.
39.8.
Oh. I feel like Horizon did compromise Flaming there.
Yeah. But then Horizon couldn't really back out of it because he just started his lap as well, so that was just really bad timing, it looked like. He is on a lap, right?
Now Flaming's run out.
He's 8 temps up. 1:39.5. Here we go, right, here we go. People starting to hook up laps together now, right. Very good lap from Mega Centurion, only a 10th off.
Oh, by the way, the Alphas were doing a tow and there was on each of us gearbox.
Were they?
It did not work at all.
Right, so Squash is the next one, but Duffalo
was 6 temps up.
Well. Oh. So people finally get the laps together now, don't they?
Looks like it. Duffalump has heard me, obviously, doing this strategy with Darius.
And McCracken's retired.
Thinks
he's crashed.
He's crashed?
He's crashed. Must have. He was on an outlap.
Okay.
Check if he's got thermal damage or not, but I'd be surprised.
I have to see the
out on
Fulham
his lap.
soundboard first. The Fulham? Oh, that's very nice.
No, he has got a racing point in the way, but he's on a lap himself. 1.4 seconds.
What?
He could get
This
pole
is a
here.
mega lap.
Duffalo could get
With that
pole.
slipstream.
Duffalo could get pole, and he's going to get a toe as well. Here we go. There's small rise across the line.
Come on, Duffalo. Big lap, big lap.
Could get a pole position here.
Come on, Fulham. Let's see what you've got.
Got DRS. Going to get a nice toe off the racing point here.
This is going to be pole.
This is good enough for pole.
What a lap,
Yes,
Fulham.
just does it. 39.4.
What a lap,
Really gets
Fulham.
on pole position.
What a
Lovely
mega.
lap.
Oh, it snow's 2 temps up.
Oh, no, snow's half a second up.
Oh, half a
Snow
second
is
now.
half a second up. Oh my god. This
Well-
could get him provisional pole, but he will go down to 6th. And I think
The
Snow's
flump.
not messing about anymore. I think he's going to show what he can really do here.
Derating again. Now, Duffalump
So
didn't,
he did.
so is that going to come back and... No.
39.1. He's lost
Wow.
a couple of attempts because of derating, but he still goes pole. But he will be starting in 6th. Unless someone else can beat that pole lap time. Alright, Monster Skyline is 6 attempts up on his lap time.
Big
He's
lap
going
from
to do
Duffalump.
a
Now, that came from
1:39.4
nowhere.
as well. What a lap time as well. These are very close lap times. So it's all down to Camo now.
I think Camo's finished.
He's 2
Uh-huh.
attempts up, and he's derated sadly.
Ooh,
He's
39
done a
was that?
39. Yeah, I think so. 6th position for Camo. So qualifying was a lot closer at the end.
Yeah, well done, Duffalump. That came from nowhere. Also,
So
good
Snow
luck
got
from
the quickest
Skyline.
lap time, so he'll be starting 6th. So it'll be Duffalump on pole, with McCracken in the front row 2nd, Monster Skyline will be 3rd, Mexiture will be 4th, Camo 5th, and then it'll be Snow in 6th, Flaming is 7th, Small Horizon 8th, Squash 9th, and Marie's at 9th, 10th team set a lap. So close qualifying there at the end. So Snow didn't have as big advantage like he did in Q2. So it was
No,
worse than the
Duffalump
other guys sandbagging in
Did
Q2.
pull it. Yeah. See, now that makes me wonder, you know, is he too quick? Because Duffalump, you know, is only 2
We're
temps
all
away.
saying just let's put Snow in F3, F2. We might have jumped the gun a little bit there, so
Yeah,
maybe
I
might
feel
have
that.
not hooked their laps up for medium. So it was a lot closer at the end. So we're gonna have a nice dry race this time, like for instead of last week.
Send it in
So-
after the race. What we're sending in after the race?
What happened between Flame and Horizon when Flame was on his lap.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to have our say on it. Yeah.
No, that's down to Piter. Piter will have a look and he will decide what that will be. So got to go F. Sonic thinks Snow's going to be the winner.
See
Who
now.
do you think's going to win this race, Jake?
You know what? I'm going to make an outside prediction. Oh, and Jake Squash is readied up. That's a penalty for him.
Yeah, that'll be a 10-second penalty.
I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm going to say Flaming's going to do it.
Alright, well, I did put a message in the chat to the new guys to make sure they read the rules before the race started, so there is absolutely no excuses. So he will get 10 seconds added on to this time. That's quite a few now for this
Who
race.
are you predicting for the win?
That's a hard one. I'm going to go McCracken. Let's go McCracken.
Go on, right, where do we think Top Notch is going to finish?
I think he'll get in the top 10. If he doesn't crash out, I think he'll finish like 5th, I think.
I'm going to say he's going
I
to
think-
finish 5th as well, yeah.
Right,
If he gets
so,
no damage.
would
The
you like
Flame is
to
going to
run through
from
the grid?
7th. Come on, let's prove me right.
Would you like to
think-
run through the grid order?
The Flame's going to get a
Formation
podium. Formation lap. So, right. Top Notch is in 16th. Then we have Acer. Frosty in the second Ferrari is in 14th. Rakiak is in 13th. Master Jaeger, he's had a drink today, hasn't he? He's in 12th. Wayne I'm just going to call him Wayne. He's in 11th. Regent Knight is in
He's somewhere
10th.
in the first corner for some weird reason.
Yeah. Squash, he's had a drink of it today, is in 9th. Small Horizon is in 8th. RSF1 Flaming 7th. The championship leader Element Snow is in 6th. In the second of the Alphas, we've got Camo in 5th. Mega Centurion, the lead Red Bull driver, is in 4th. And then in 3rd, we have Monster Skyline, that just came out of nowhere. And in 2nd, we've got McCracken in the McLaren. And 1st, Duffelham in the Alpha.
Let's just all hope that we have a clean start as possible around here. I know it's difficult, but fingers crossed everybody's going to get through. We've got nearly up to 20 viewers, so hello to all the viewers watching. It's good to see we're getting on average nearly 20 views a race, so that's great to see you guys interested.
It is, yeah. Very good to see. Right, guys, how high do you think Top Notch is going to finish? That's the question we have to ask.
Started on hards as well, like he said he would. The only man on the hards. Everybody else is on mediums, except for both the Racing Points and 9th attempt started on the soft, so they could get a good start off the line. Here we go. The leader and the rest are coming now.
Let's hope we get a good camera at the start here. Top 5, yep, I agree. Got to go first. I'm guessing that's got to go first. Unlucky yesterday, by the way, got to go fast. Very unlucky.
Yes, he's had the pace, just not the good luck. Real lucky.
Right, so apparently I've got a decent camera for once, actually.
Yeah, you check what happens around the mid to the back of the pack. So anyway, here we go. So, waiting for the 5 red lights for the F3 Baku Grand Prix. Got 3, 4, 5 red lights. And the race is on. Right, so Different Flub gets a good start, keeps the lead. Red Bull down the inside. Oh, there's been some contact.
There's contact with the McLaren, the racing point's gone off.
Oh, there's a racing
Regent
point.
Knight. That was Regent Knight because of his line.
Regent Knight, yeah.
Oh, good job,
Element Snow's
on.
already up into 3rd position. He's made 3 places already.
Wow.
Camo's lost a couple of positions, sadly.
As has Flame.
Is up by 1.
Let's have a look if they have contact.
Does it look? Oh no, the Haas Small Horizon smashed into the wall. Oh dear me.
No. Ooh, oh my
God. To come in for some wing damage there. That
11th already. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, great start from Top Notch.
Flame's having a good battle here with the Ferrari of Frosty. I know it's not, it's Rack, sorry.
Flame battling. The Top Notch just right behind. So looks like it's been a pretty decent, clean start. Well, what we've seen.
A few incidents, but Small Horizon's out. Oh, Flaming! Oh my god. He's just lost his wing, or half of it.
Oh no. Yep, so Top Notch will surely go.
Top Notch is all over the back of Flaming now. And Flaming shouldn't fight this too hard because obviously he's got the wing damage.
Well, then you got Ratlet right on the back of Squash.
Oh, Top Notch!
Oh no, Top Notch hit the wall. Oh no.
Does he have damage?
He's doing so well. I'm not sure. His back of his car had a big whack.
I think he's fine.
No, he's got away with that. No, he's got away with that.
I mean, that's just a racing incident. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got Mega Centurion right on the back of Skyline for 4th and 5th. No DRS at the moment.
The Flump still winning. Just.
And Element Snow is right behind his teammate as well.
Interesting to see. I'll have a look now, Payita.
I think he will tie on track.
He's tied on track.
Yeah, that's not good. Still not learning, but we've got a nice battle here for the lead.
McCracken's all over Duffelham now.
Yeah,
so is Snow all over the back of McCracken. Snow's going for the move.
Oh, Snow's looking down the inside here.
Oh no, don't take your teammate out. Rule number 1.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. And now look at Skyline.
Now you've just brought Skyline into play. Now what's Skyline going to do? Is he going to go for it? Oh no!
Duffy's got a 2-second gap now.
The full ump.
Well.
You're away now, son. Make the most of it.
That was a bit of a bold move there by Snow on his teammate as well.
Snow is getting his elbows out tonight. He's saying no. I've had that. Oh! Skyline went a bit deep. Skyline's crashed. Skyline has crashed.
No, that's Skyline's still there. He's in fourth.
He's just lagged then.
Just lost a bit of time. Yeah, he's alright on my screen.
Camo.
Camo's up to 6th. He's right in the mix as well. So, after about a 2-second gap, McCracken's starting to close that gap in again.
It's gone down to half a second so far, hasn't it?
Yes, McCracken's definitely got the pace. Good thing is...
So the Red Bull's having a nice... The Red Bull and the Alpha having a very nice battle.
Yes, good Camo actually. So DRS is now going to be enabled. And
Go on.
Camo.
Right, is Camo going to
down
make the
the
move?
inside of Mega Centurion to get 5th position. And the move looks like it's done.
Ooh, good move, Camo.
He's going to look around the outside. Good battling by both the drivers here. And you've got Wayne just behind.
Right, now just be careful into this next corner because this can catch a few people out. And now there's a car behind that. Wayne is getting interesting.
Yeah, but now Mega Centurion's got DRS on the second straight. He's going to try and
what Camo needs to do now is pull away. Oh, contact with the wall.
Oh, and I think Wayne's got a bit of damage there. I think that was a bit of damage from the Mercedes, so that's not good news.
Top Notch has caught up to Squash, we're going to call him, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just so much easier. So, surprisingly, he's all over the back of it. Squash is on the quicker tyre as well. I don't know how long the stops go on for, but...
Top Notch is going to be on the charge. Right, is Top Notch going to make a move into this next... No, he's not.
Yellow flag sector 2. What's happened here? Something's happened here. I can't see it. What's happened?
Monster Skyline's gone up.
Really
no, Monster Skyline's still...
Nothing's happened.
No, Camo's
Snow's got past McCracken. We've missed that. We've missed Snow getting past.
Now he's only 9 tenths behind the race leader.
Yeah, he's right on the pace now.
The Racing Point has got winged. The Racing Point's missing an end plate here. Top Notch is going to get the move done now. Just be patient, Top Notch.
Look at this. I don't know if Dufflum's got no pace down the straight or anything, but
I don't know.
Snow's caught up.
Right,
now he's
so
got
Top
DRS.
Notch,
He's going to easily
96% ERS is going to make the move now. He's got it. He's surely got it.
Snow's got the lead and the fastest lap. Absolutely flying.
Yeah, Top Notch has made the move. Top Notch into 10th.
Camo has got past Skyline, but Skyline's fighting back. Side by side into turn 2.
Let's have a look at this.
Skyline's kept it around the outside. Brilliant battling there. More yellow flags. I don't know what's going on at the moment.
Ooh, Camo. Skyline are really having a good battle here.
Yeah, Camo went for the move down the inside and Skyline hung it.
Ooh, SL's got back past Top Notch.
Yellow flag set to 3, and also we've got some people in the pits, Frosty, Master Jaeger and Squash.
I know we
have had some damage. Right, so this is a good little scrap going on here. Element's already pulled a second gap from Dufflump.
The Element Snow is absolutely flying.
He is flying at the moment. I'm keeping an eye on this nice battle here for 4th, 5th, 6th. All very close to each other at the moment.
Top Notch is already 17 seconds off the leader. He needs to start making inroads now, doesn't he?
Oh, they both touched the curb, the corner of death there, Monster Skyline and Camo there. I think they both got away with damage, but looked like Camo cut the corner quite a bit there and went into the wall.
Let me just check if anyone's got any warnings, actually. No warnings, no. Oh, McCracken's had one warning.
Shouldn't really expect many players. Actually, Dufflump's coming back at Element Snow here. He's thrown it down to under a second.
Do you think maybe it's just the slipstreams keeping him behind?
Maybe.
Snow in touch
whatever
with
it is, it's helping him out. So
yeah.
So Camo's back on the Skyline again. I'm going to go with Dufflump because he is catching. He has got
He's
DRS
definitely catching
down the second straight.
Oh, Top Notch is in the pits.
Oh, he must have got damage. Well, sadly, that has not helped him on his charge. But anything can still happen. This is great. 5 laps gone. We've only lost 1 driver. That is better than I think we had for F1 yesterday.
Oh, come
I
on!
know it was. What happened, Camo?
He nearly touched the wall.
Yeah, he's got Mega Centurion all over the back of him, so he can't keep making mistakes. Oh, he's got a bit wide again there.
He's had a bit of a tank slapper there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's keep it together.
Tell you what, Top Notch does have now, though. He has a lot of clean air, so he can just punt them at times. Then.
Yeah, he's got the pace. I still think he's got the pace to get top 10. He was just a point or two. I still think he can get a point. So far from over yet. Next Centurion is still all over the back of Camo.
I wonder if both Alphas are struggling a little bit now.
I don't know, Duff is still keeping a nice second gap to Element, so... And the Crack is now under a second behind Duffalump as well, so... These 3 at the front definitely look the most comfortable around here.
I think...
Skyline's 3 seconds behind in this group, but here comes Mega Centurion, he's going to get a good run
He's
here.
surely got him now. Surely he's got him.
Yeah, but I think it's Camo's going to have DRS as well.
Now. Oh, well, I'm going to follow that. The battle for the lead.
These battles at the moment.
Too many
wait
to
a
keep
minute, wait a minute, Camo, round the outside.
How's he got past Skyline?
He's done it.
How's he done that?
Somebody's Skyline goes slow. I don't know what's going on here.
He was like 8 tenths behind him, wasn't he? And then he just got past when I was looking at Duffalump closing in.
Shows you how powerful DRS is then. The Camo is up into
right now.
Camo has just got past Frosty. Frosty's out.
Oh,
Frosty.
I feel like he has crashed.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
McCracken.
DNF.
McCracken. Yeah. McCracken's got is right on the back of Duffalump now.
Oh, the
Duffalup's made a mistake somewhere.
He must have done.
He's nearly 2 seconds behind Element now, and Ace's past Ratyak again. So many yellow flags gone, but I'm going to keep this battle for second at the moment. Yeah, Duffalump must have made a mistake. He's 2 seconds behind now. Has he got his damage?
That's what I was just going to try and check. I don't believe he does. Oh, does he? It's hard to tell from that camera angle.
No, he's starting to catch up to Element Snow again, so...
Regent Knight, 5-second penalty.
That's weird, crossing the pit lane exit line. Okay, I haven't seen that for a long time. Well, lucky for him. So McCracken is surely going to get the run on Duffalump.
Right, he's got 54% ERS, so he's not going to run out. Tell you what though, that Alpha's very slippy in a straight line.
Yeah, and Camo's catching these guys as well. He's only 2.4 seconds behind now. So he could maybe be speaking to Camo on a podium tonight.
It should be very good for his confidence. Because he's not had the best
Mega Centurion has got past Skyline. I think Skyline's struggling a bit. I don't know if he's got a little bit of damage or not, but he's down to 6th now.
And Flaming's starting to catch up to Skyline as well.
Right, so let's go back on the battle for second place.
Yeah, I've just been watching Top Notch's times, and he's gained 3 seconds on Element Snow in the last 3 laps since he's pitted.
Ratyak is in the pits, must have some damage, so sadly the Ferraris are not having the best of days at the moment. So Top Notch now in the points now, up tonight, 3 wins, he's already made a pit stop, so he's only 4 places off where we thought he was going to finish. So.
I wonder what tyres he's in. Mediums, I think.
Yeah, he's on medium tyre. So McCracken keeping Duffalump very honest here, wants to get a move after his teammate. And then Camo's keeping around a 2.5 second gap. So this is Camo's best race at the moment.
It is. He's starting to catch him up, really is.
So, you never know, he could get a podium. I know he's got a 10-second penalty, but he could provisionally be on the podium for today. So, but like you said, this will boost his confidence anyway if he gets a good result today. So,
with this pace, he's going to carry. He might even still get 4th after the penalty. He can keep up this sort of pace.
He's going to have to stretch a bit cap though, isn't he, if that's going to happen. So.
When Camo's in the zone, he can be a really quick driver.
Right, so McCracken's on DRS. Is he going to be able to get close enough to Duffalump?
Is he going to get it? No.
I don't think he... No.
What DRS has Duffalump got? He's got 50%, okay.
There you go, you can see Camo in the background, so we've got 2 McLarens and 2 Alphas in the top 4. Is this the 2 teams we're going to be looking out for this season, F3?
I believe so. Maybe the Toro Rossos you can't count out.
Yeah, Toro Rosso got Mega Centuri's definitely up there. Mega Centuri could get a decent teammate as well, they could be up there as well. But oh, Duffer's got a bit wide there, and McCracken is all over the back of Duffer now. Still got 2-second gap elements, so Element's probably cruising a bit, not pushing too hard. And Camo's not really catching on the other 2 yet, the gap's stabilising as well.
Yeah, it's maintained now, isn't it?
Oh, and Squash is out now. Oh, that's a shame. He got into top 10 on his debut, but sadly he is out. And hopefully he'll do better in Spain. This is not the best track to debut on, to be honest.
No, it's not.
He's another fast lap away from mediums, so he's on a charge. It's only 3 seconds behind Master Jaeger. Top Notch is catching his teammate very quickly. That's down to 9 seconds. So
yeah,
he's definitely got the pace. But he got his qualifying together, right? I think
no, that's not his teammate. That's the Mercedes, isn't it?
Oh yeah, sorry, they're so similar colours.
Look very similar, don't they? Yeah, I thought that.
I don't think McCracken is close enough to make a move with DRS.
No, I don't. There's not many battles at the moment.
Duff's catching Element as well. Again, it's down to 1.3 seconds.
Do you think that Snow is just managing his tyres at times and then building it back up?
Might be, but I wouldn't
Let's have a
be
look
doing
at his DRS.
That gap's not that big. The gap's not big enough to be controlling it that easy.
And Snow's running no ERS.
Yeah, neither's McCracken at the moment.
Dufflump's running 1 ERS, so it's not going to make that much difference, is it? Not 1.
No, and Duffer's now in the DRS zone as well, so they've really caught up to Snow.
You know what I think?
Oh,
Snow's trying to back Duffer into his teammate.
That's a risky move to do, especially around here. Yeah, but I wouldn't be doing that because Camo's going to be up there to help his team out as well. And
Camo's catching them up again now, look, 4 seconds off the
lead.
lead.
Mega Centurion's catching Camo as well, so you could have a 5-way scrap here for the lead, and that would be great to see.
Duffalump. No ARS from Snow still. Let's see what he does down the back straight.
Oh, Duff! Oh no! Oh, Duff has got wing damage. He's hit the wall.
That's an end plate gone.
Yeah, he went really deep.
He's going to have to pit now.
Ruined Duffel up. Yeah, he's going to have to pit now.
Maybe he could take the Haas to the end.
That is such a shame. Yeah, I think he could get the Haas here, but it's such a shame. So McCracken is going to get... So Camo's going to be on the podium here.
Right, pit now, Duffalump. Don't lose time.
Yeah, he's staying to the left. He's surely pitting. Yeah, he's going in the pit.
That's sensible driving, Duffalump. Sensible. Going to the left.
I feel sorry for Duff. Duff corner of death. He just went deep, and I knew what was going to happen then. Monster Skyline in as well, so maybe he had a bit of damage as well. Just going to check if he does get damaged.
Right, so Top Notch is catching up to Flame now.
Yeah.
That's the next battle I'm seeing.
Oh no, Skyline's just coming to pits for hards. Okay, interesting. Right, so let's go to battle for third then. Mega Centurion is less than a second behind Camo now.
And Camo's caught up Snow by another second.
Ace is coming to pits as well, so Top Notch is now up.
The only thing for Camo is he only has 40% ERS.
Yeah, he needs to start saving ERS up. But so does Mega Centurion because he's only got about 37% himself. So. Oh, Master Jaeger's out as well. Oh, that's Davidson out. That is a shame.
We had such a good... Well, I mean, still.
It's Baku. This is what happens tomorrow as well. If it happens in F1, it's going to happen in all tiers, to be fair. So, got to have high level of concentration around here.
So what do you think Top Notch is going to do then next? Is he going to pit for another set of mediums?
Yes, I think probably he won't get those mediums to the end.
He won't get them to the end.
If he does, they'll be absolutely dead. But he's doing a good recovery though. He's 8th place, just under 2 seconds behind Flaming now. So we've got Skyline, who is ahead of Duffy now because he didn't actually do a wing change. So those two are going to the end on hards now. And
Yeah.
McCracken is catching up to his teammates, less than a second behind, so we're going to
He
have
is. Camo's in the pits.
Cummins in the
McCracken's
pits.
pulled the trigger
And
at the
so's
McLaren
McCracken
as well.
Oh, undercuts, right. Let's see how they get on.
Depends on traffic, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's see where these two come out.
Can we see if Duffel definitely got his wing changed?
Must have, surely.
Just because I know that the game can sometimes not do it for you.
He's catching up to Skyline.
No, he's
If
definitely
he
got a
had
new
damage,
wing.
he'd be pulling away. Right, so McCracken's come out in third. Come out in fourth. That's worked out perfectly for them. So,
Now let's see if they put
yeah.
it on. Let's see what McCracken does on the ARS this lap.
So what do you think? Do you think Snow and Meg are going to come in as now to retaliate to to the other guys that are
Knowing
coming, or are they
Snow,
gonna stick it out
he's
a bit
going to do
longer?
another few laps.
Tell
Snow
you what,
likes.
Snow's not got this race in the bag, because
No, he
people
has
done
not.
undercuts. Mega is only 2.8 seconds behind, so
What we
this
need
is
to
great
do
see.
here.
We've got what
So
semi
it's 9
drivers.
like 5 seconds the gap between McCracken and Snow. Let's monitor that.
Yeah.
Let's see if it comes down at all. Then even Camo might jump Snow here if he's quick. You never. Depends if he stays out.
Yeah, you never know. And Mega Centurion has closed 6 temps on this lap. He's flying.
Do you think Snow's playing it cautious and everyone else is sort of going for it?
Maybe, but I don't think the gap's big enough to do that. I just think there's too many people on good pace today. There could be 5, 6, 7
Oh
people
my
that could
God!
win this race
Look how
today.
much McCracken's gained this sector. He's gonna get him.
Right, Mega is in the pits. So
No,
Snow
he's
stayed
not.
out then.
I called it.
Okay.
I called it.
Yeah, you did call it. Right, so let's see when Mega comes out when he pits. Right, Duffer is only a second behind Monster Skylines. So Duffer is flying. We'll go on to that in a minute. But let's see where this puts Mega. McCracken should come out ahead. Camo, I think, should come out ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, McCracken's through. Where's Mega? Actually, no, Mega's got the jump on Camo here.
Oh wow.
So the overcut has worked because Camo was ahead of Mega before the pit stop. So
But now Camo's gonna
great
have
job from Mega
warm
there.
tyres.
Yeah, that's a great job though by Mega. Great job by him.
McCracken's gained a
when's-
second on Snow.
Yeah, when's Snow coming in though? That's the next big question now.
Mega might jump Snow here. Mega's
Well, I don't
yeah.
know. We don't know that though because look at Mega. He stayed out longer and he come out ahead of Camo.
I think Camo
He
had
did
his
the
CRS
overcut.
turned right down then, thinking he'd get him. It's not worked out that way.
No, it hasn't. So we're on Duffel up at the moment. He's trying to make a move on Monster Skyline. Sadly for Duffer, he should be right up there even further.
You never
have that
know.
wing change.
Duffer might catch Camo and Mega up.
No, you never know. You never know in this game.
Wow.
Yeah, McCracken's
McCracken's
catching now. He
got
was
the
18
jump.
seconds behind us. Yeah, he got the jump. I'm surprised Snow's not come in, to be honest.
Is he
And
still
you're
not
right, Mega
correct?
might get him. Mega might get him if this carries on.
He stays to the left, he's pitting. Snow.
Snow's pitting, is he?
Yep. Does he slow it down enough?
Right.
Yes, he does.
Right, let's go on the leader then. Let's see if he's... McCracken is surely going to be the new race
He's got
leader
him.
when he
He's
comes
got him.
out.
He's comfortably. Not even a question.
Oh, wait a minute, he's holding the pit lane, or is that glitch? He's still stuck in the pit lane.
Oh no, he's stuck in the pit lane for a long time there.
He couldn't leave. Why couldn't he leave?
Oh no,
This
that's
is
cost
really
him
messed up
horribly.
Snow. Snow is going to be down to 6th
Snow's gonna be-
position.
Snow's going to be driving angry now.
I don't know what happened there, but the Dufflump has just gone past.
If he clips that, can we do
Spot
anything about
Skyline.
it? I don't
Not a
know.
lot really, no, because it's the game, isn't it? So we'll have to look into that. But I don't know what happened there. He didn't get a 5-second penalty at all, did he?
I was just checking that,
Maybe
yeah.
he did.
No,
So
I don't
we've
believe
got
he
Camo.
has. No
Just under a
penalties.
second.
Snow's
I think
one
we're gonna
warning
go-
away from a
Oh
penalty.
wow. Well, okay, we're sticking to this battle for 4th, 5th and 6th. Duffy's got past, but Skyline's kept up with him, and Snow's going to be an
It's
absolute...
not much penalty. Snow's going to drive him very angrily now.
Why thinks he released his clutch too early. That could be very possible.
Could happen, that actually, yeah.
If it is the case, we can't do anything about that. It's just his mistake, so that's cost him. So anyway, look at this three-way scrap we've got here for 4th, 5th and 6th. Skyline got overtaken last lap. He doesn't want to give this 4th place up. And Camo's got past Mega Centurion.
Go on,
Camo is on for a win here. Provisionally, I'm going to say, because
a win?
Won't count.
He's in 2nd.
Yeah, but he could go and catch McCracken.
No, because Mega Centurion's going to get him back now. Look.
Is he? I'm not on that though. I'm on the three-way scrap here. Yeah, Mega Centurion.
Yeah, he's got him.
Past Camo.
Is Camo going to fight him? Not really.
Oh, look at this. Snow's going down the inside. Skyline's keeping around the outside.
Ooh, go on, Snow.
But Snow is going to have the inside here though. And Snow goes up into 5th position. So nice bit of driving by those two.
Nice driving there, Snow.
Snow, it's not going to be happy.
What?
Oh, I'm starting to see some penalties now. He's at Knight's got one.
10-second penalty, that's across the
for
track. That's got to be across the track somewhere.
Gotta be. I don't think of any other reason, so...
So at the moment, as things stand, Camo will be finishing...
10 seconds. Don't forget Skyline's got a 15-second penalty as well.
So he's 6th then at the moment.
Yeah. But we're still interviewing him on the podium.
Yeah, we're still interviewing him if he gets there on the podium.
Very good on the drive. But I think Duffer and Snow are going to have something to say about that. I think those two are going to be on absolute
yeah, I agree.
Now. So what's happened to their race?
So let's see if Mega can catch up to McCracken now. This has been a very good race so far.
It has. Sadly, we've lost some people, but overall, the racing has been very good.
Yeah, it has been very clean.
Obviously, you might have a few little incidents, but other than that, it's been a very good race.
Do you know what I've just noticed?
What's that?
Definitely Flaming is catching up to Skyline.
Is he? He's still like 4 seconds behind. But could be right.
3 attempts a lap. Oh, Element makes the move on Duffalum. Duffalum goes to here. What's she going to do here?
Oh, Ratniak retired. Well, where's he lost it?
Oh, we're down to 11.
I know where he's lost it. Come up to the death corner. Corner of death.
The corner of death. It's horrible. But hey, it's not over to the fat lady things. Remember that, Senna?
Yeah, he might still get a win or a podium somehow. So, yeah, like you said, Snow's got past Elements. Snow's absolutely.
Snow's got past Element.
Duffalum. Duffalum.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he has.
Keep up with Snow, though.
Mega Centurion is maintaining
Actually, we're on the
gap.
battle for 7th place here. Top Notch is right on the back of Flaming.
Oh, yes, he is. Good recovery drive so far, top notch, but I think his mediums will start to go off soon.
Yeah, he's still, yeah, we know he's got to pick. He might pull the softs, you never know near the end.
I don't know.
Fastest lap.
I think softs will only do 4 good laps around it. Wayne's out.
Oh no, Wayne's out. Oh no.
I think that's in the pits.
So, everybody is getting a point.
Yeah, he's retired in the pits.
So it must have happened. But here comes Top Notch. Yep, I would wait for the DRS straight, and I think that's what he's going to do.
Look at all his charge that he's got.
Yeah, he's all over the back of it.
Well, Regent Knight must have about 50 seconds of penalties at this point.
All he's got to do now is just finish. He'll get a point.
Element's no fastest lap. He's after Camo now.
Yeah, Camo must know. Feel like, oh no. Snow's after me now.
There's no way he's going to catch me though, is he?
And here comes Top Notch down the inside. We'll get past Flaming, and he's up in 7th place.
Top overtake from
good
the
driving there. Good driving. I saw they've had some really good clean battles today.
Yeah.
Very good racing. I'm very impressed with the guys.
So, Top Notch is definitely going to get 9th. Because he's 52, like, he's about...
Yeah, whenever he pits, he's getting, he'll be an 8th again. Because he's 37 seconds ahead of Ace there.
So if you're top notch, you'd may as well just try and prolong these mediums and just go for fastest lap on softs, hadn't you?
That's what I would do, just get an extra point. Why not?
Because I don't think he's going to catch Flaming back up, is he? Not a pit stop in 10 laps.
Enemy Snow is less than a second behind Camo.
And now Mega Centurion's caught McCracken up by a second as well.
He has, yes he has. This race is far from over yet here.
Mega Centurion's really pushing now. You can see it, and
don't blame him, to be honest.
His Camo's on overtake mode as well. He's not letting Snow get past him too easily. Now is it going to be?
He's got a much better drive here.
Is it going to be handbags at dawn? What's Camo going to do? Is he going to attack it? He's got no chance to defend that, has he?
Oh, please say he's not going to make a dive ball. And Snow again, fastest lap of the race. He's flying.
Fair play to Camo there.
Snow.
Ooh.
Up to third. Oh, just great. He'll be alright though. He's grazed the wall a little bit. Done alright there. And,
yeah, fair play for Camo for not fighting that too hard.
Flaming in the pits. The flame must got damaged.
Oh, Top Notch is going to
Top Notch could gain another place.
Yeah.
So, like you said, Snow's on a charge here. He could still win this race.
Snow would be winning right now.
Yeah, definitely. Does like those hards, doesn't he?
He does like the hard tyres. Yeah. Whereas Camo's more like me. He likes the mediums. When he gets onto the hards, he's like, ooh, what are these?
So it's a little bit spread out at the moment, but I still think there's a lot of action still to happen.
Let's just keep an eye on the gap between Snow and Mega Centurion. Oh, Camo's gone very deep now.
Yeah, come on, Camo, keep it together. Fourth should be a very good result for you.
And you're not far off actually keeping fourth spot if you keep up this pace.
Oh, yellow flag is set to 1. I don't know what that is.
I will check.
It's Regent Knight off the track. It's Regent Knight off the track. He says in the pits again.
Oh,
just keep going.
Unlucky,
You'll do well. Oh, flaming. Well, you'll be lucky to get softs to the end with that. Anyway, they'll be dead by the end of the race.
I suppose he's got a pit stop over Regent Knight anyway, look.
So everybody is slightly spread out at the moment. 2 seconds seems to be the average gap between people. So
I'm just trying to
how do you think the race has gone so far after 18 laps? I can't believe we're
Oh, it's been brilliant, hasn't it? Absolutely brilliant.
Rob asks, does Mega Centurion have any penalties? I don't think he does.
Height is the man to ask that to. Oh, you mean actual, like, race director?
You can have a look, though.
I can have a
race director.
Incidents, let's have a look.
I don't think he has.
Regent Knight has a penalty. Mega Centurion has 2 warnings. And Flaming has a penalty, and Camo has 2 warnings. As does Snow.
Okay. Interesting. Both 1 away.
As is McCracken.
What, we're all 1 warning away from getting a penalty?
Yep.
Oh, that could make it very interesting. Imagine if McCracken gets a penalty and Mega doesn't.
Oh, do you know what though? Good for
What's that?
He's not far behind Camo now.
Yes, he's now only 1.5 seconds away. So Regent Knight makes another pit stop. He's going on softs now. I think they're all trying to get fastest lap.
I don't think Snow can catch these guys up now, if I'm being honest. Another penalty.
He's done it again. He's done it again. He's crossed the pit lane exit again. What are you doing, man? And Adam Snow is catching Mega Centurion now. It's under 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, he's starting to put his foot down a little bit.
And
the gaps don't update very often, do they?
Now Duffer is nearly in the DRS range now.
Surely Top Notch tyres are screaming now.
I don't know, he's doing a good job, but he's only 4 seconds behind Skyline.
I think Camo's got wing damage.
Very good job. Do you? Don't see it, eh?
I've just seen a bit of bodywork come off the car.
I think he has he missed an end plate? I need to have a look. I think he might have right end plate damage. I don't guarantee me.
Yes,
that.
he does. Yes.
Yes, he has. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes. That's why he's struggling then. Right. Right. Camo should let his teammate through. Really.
Let your teammate through. Come on, mate.
I wouldn't be fighting it too hard. Yes.
You've got the
he's
penalty
damage.
anyway. Oh, definite damage. Camo, if I'm you now, I just take it to the end because.
Yeah, I'll take it to the end, but I would not be fighting your teammate.
Let your teammate go. You know, he's quicker than you. You don't want to. You've obviously got the penalty. Skyline's got a penalty behind you. Top Notch has got a pit.
Region Knight's out now. Oh no.
He's probably going to get disqualified for penalties
Robert
anyway.
says he has red front wing damage. Well, if you've got back then, Cam, I'll think you have to definitely look through. That's
Tell him to pick for some softs then, Rhombus. If it's that bad.
Yeah, but he'll lose positions though, won't he?
But Skyline's got a 15-second penalty. He'll make it back up. He'll make it back up.
Yeah, but Cameron's got a 10 seconds, so.
Oh,
Let's go to Snow anyway. Look at
he's in the pits, Camo, I believe.
Is he?
Yes. He may as well go for
he
himself.
must have just recently got the damage then because he was keeping consistent pace with everybody else. That's a shame for Camo.
Unlucky to
still
Camo.
got good points though. Still got good points.
You should still finish ahead of Top Notch, I believe.
Yeah, Top Notch's got a pit again, so. Next Centurion has nearly got the gap under 2 seconds. He has now. But he now has Snow all over the back of him.
So Camo's
got
got
to see a McLaren 1-2.
20 seconds to catch. But Top Notch has got a pit again, hasn't he?
Not in 6 laps, yeah. It's not going to finish any higher than 6.
No, I don't think so.
So are we going to see a McLaren 1-2 here? If Snow get past Mega
But
quicker,
that's not count
Mega
Megacenturion out of the winning equation. He's gaining.
No, he's catching. What's up with McCracken? Is McCracken any damage?
He's going to go on board with him now. He's lost a second this lap. Let's have a look. Everything's intact, I think.
Yeah, I think maybe just made a mistake. Or he's just put it on very low.
Right on board with Megacenturion. How much ERS does
This would be
Snow?
great.
Oh no, they all have about the
Makes
same
choice.
ERS, apart from Megacenturion.
They've been using a lot of ERS. Oh, this could be great. We're going to have a three-way scrap for the lead here. The last 3 laps to go.
This is what we're talking about.
Can McCracken hold on for the lead? He's been leading this race for quite a few laps since Snow had a bad pit stop. Made the right call coming in earlier.
Yeah, good.
Megan's had a
call to
great race as
McCracken.
well. So I don't know who to pick for driving today at the moment. We'll ask the viewers, I think, for that. Makes my life easier.
The question
Element
is,
Snow's look at the back. No,
I have a
don't
few
believe that.
candidates.
Yeah.
We'll discuss them in a few laps.
Yeah.
Right, what's going on here? What's the next battle? It is Megacenturion. Trouble is, these two are going to obviously let McCracken pull away a little bit while they're battling.
That could
Just
be
don't-
true. The gap's stabilising now. I think McCracken made a mistake last lap.
Just do not make a dive bomb now, Snow. You know? You're going to get a podium.
Yeah, he's looking very good for a podium. He's 10 seconds ahead of Duffer now. And actually, Skyline's been keeping up nicely with Duffer, actually, so that battle for 4th is not over yet.
Camo might be about to get fast this lap. Possibly. New softs. Oh, he's running no ERS. He's not going to get fast this lap like that. I think he's just cruising now.
Right. Is Snow going to get past this time? Well, I think he is. Got a very good run here.
Oh, Top Notch is out.
Oh no, Top Notch is out, no! Oh no!
Well, there goes my nomination, one of them, for the driver of the day.
Let's see where he is. I'm on Camo. I want to see where he lost it.
Oh, middle of the
It's
corner,
the corner
of death.
Oh no! Oh, I feel sorry for him. He had such a good drive as well.
Oh, no way,
So
Top Notch.
we are now down to 8. We are nearly down to the same number we had
unlucky Top Notch.
last time. Right, so Element Snow is in the lead. Curry's in second. Oh god.
Element is in front of Snow. Oh no, Flaming's gone.
Oh no, what?
I think he's hit the.
Where's he lost it? I don't know where he's lost it.
I think
But
he's.
Ace there, if he keeps going, he's going to get 7th
Oh no,
position
Ghosting
there.
would be on, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Ghosting would be on.
He's lost it at the
some of these
corner of
guys
death as
will
well.
get. I think some of these people will get points because it's 75% completion. They must have done 75% now.
Yeah,
With like 4 laps to go.
obviously.
But yeah, that corner of death is taking a few drivers tonight. I tell you what,
Snow got
Mega
past
is
Mega
not.
Centurion, didn't he, and all that drama?
Yeah, Mega's not giving up here. He wants him back in this lap. And oh no! Oh, Mega's hit the back of the Element, and I think Mega got some damage there as well. At the corner of death.
3 second
Oh,
time
and then
penalty.
Mega's got a 3-second penalty. I'm blaming you for this. Since you've called it the corner of death today, it's wow.
Is it or isn't it the corner of death?
And Ace says in the pits again. I want to see him. I want to see how many pit stops he's made. Just want to see.
Yeah.
This
must
is
be
his
about 10
third
or 12,
stop.
eh?
It's his third stop. He's made 3
It
stops.
is. It is.
But he'll still get good points though. That's the thing.
He will.
Wow. I think that's
in the
going to be
comments,
the end of the
guys,
battle now.
Could you say who you think deserves driver of the day? And then we'll
Yes, who
decide
do you
who we
think's going to be
think.
the driver today? Well, who's your candidates then? Obviously, Top Notch is going to be one.
Top Notch was going to be
not gonna
one.
race anymore.
And then I was going to say McCracken. But then also Snow in a way because of his comeback drive. They were my top 3. What was you going to say?
Pie is saying Element Snow at the moment.
Yeah,
Who would I
it's
give it
between
to?
McCracken and Element Snow, isn't it?
I think Mega needs to be up in that shout as well.
Yeah.
Ace there, just for his pure consistency and keep going. He's made 8 places as well. So, but I think we might have to give it to Snow for his comeback after that error in the pit lane.
It's either Snow or McCracken. Can we do giant driver of the day?
This F1 Ace has gone for Duffalo. So we've got 1 for Snow, 1 for Duffalo at the moment.
Ooh, okay.
Mega's only moved up 1 position. Pie is he started 4th. But I think he's had a good race anyway.
It's not. Yeah, I don't really want to do it just off positions. It's got to be good battles as well.
You know, Camo's had a very good drive as well, until he had some damage, sadly. Both the Alphas have done well till they got damage.
Skyline's just had a nice quiet race.
Yeah, he's had a good race as well. So there's definitely many contenders. Top Notch is doing a good recovery as well. So, many candidates.
It's definitely.
Do Constructor of the Day and give it to McLaren.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, McLaren are very good for a 1-2 here. I think they're going to be the team to beat this year in F3.
They are looking very quick, aren't they? I
They
mean,
definitely are.
I think the Alpha Boys and the Mega Centurion can give them a challenge every week.
Hello, what's the skyline? It's less than a second behind, so we have got a little battle going on the last couple of laps to go.
Oh, he's what? Duffalum's made a big mistake then.
Obviously, Dupper's going to have that 4th place anyway due to Skyline with penalties, but
If you're
Skyline
engineering
can just get
Duffalum,
4th on the grid.
Rhombus, let him know that Skyline has penalties, please. But he doesn't need to fight him. There's no point
No,
fighting
he doesn't. Mega's dropping off back to Element Snow now. That damage is definitely costing him.
him. Yeah.
Hopefully we're not going to lose anybody else to the corner of death before the end of the race.
Yeah, get rid of that corner of death and
The thing is, since this game and last game, they made that curb really high.
they have,
The curb
yeah.
was a lot lower before. It didn't really make any difference, but now that curb's high and you go over it too much,
You're
or you
screwed,
don't
aren't
want to
you?
touch it, you go deep, you go in the wall anyway. It's such a horrible corner going downhill. So, Skyline's got out of DRS actually, so he's not going to be able to make that move stick.
No, he's not.
And
Element
Snow
Snow's
is
decided to get a move on now, hasn't he?
It's a bit late though, isn't it? We're on the penultimate lap.
Yep. I think he put
But
everything
like
on hot
Snow
lap then.
himself would say, well, anything can happen to the fat lady.
Anything
six,
can happen,
so,
you know. He's went on at the corner, but you know, anything can happen.
I think this been McCracken's. Yeah, this been McCracken's first win, so we're gonna have 3 winners out of 4 races.
Yeah.
So that's good to see as well. Oh, and Skyline has got past Duffy.
Oh, well, it
Yes,
doesn't
sir.
matter.
Oh no, Duffy's got past again.
Oh,
So Duffy's made a mistake somewhere. And Duffy's got the place back. So good racing by these two.
and Camo's only 10 seconds behind. Obviously, it doesn't matter. He's 10 seconds behind these guys.
So great about. And Edelman is only just over a second ahead now. He really is making a charge.
Element's a second ahead of McCracken, is he? Oh, I must have missed
No,
that.
he's behind. Sorry, I forgot. Oh God, turning to Murray Walker here. Duffy has big wing damage apparently.
Yeah, I can tell. I just went on board with
say.
him. Yeah. Just went on board with him. He does have quite a bit of damage.
He's tapped the wall there. If anybody is in a pie with Duffer, just tell him to let Skyline through because he'll get that place anyway. I wouldn't be fighting too much.
Camo's caught him up 2 seconds of slap alone.
Oh my God, please don't go side by side through there, thank God.
No, do not.
There you go, we're on the last lap now.
Don't go side by side there, guys. Well, how much
Right,
penalties
this
does
is
Skyline
easy.
have again? 15.
15, yeah.
Camo might get within 5 seconds of Skyline and then he'll
Oh
get
yeah,
fifth.
he might do. Well, he's through anyway.
Go on, fight him,
That's a
Duffel.
nice
That's why
thing to
Duffel
do.
might be fighting him, actually. To help Camo out.
That's very true, yeah, the teammates.
Oh, you can tell. Look at
Skyline's through
Duffel's
anyway.
car. You can tell he's got damage.
Right, so we're on the last lap, and Element Snow was just under a second behind there, making him not letting his teammate easily cruise along the line, so making him
Oh,
work for
Duffel
this.
pitched the wall again.
Yeah, Duffer, I would just go everything on low now and just take it easy. I really would.
A coast to the end, boy. You've only got a minute and a half to air sail.
Yeah, but fair play to Ace there. He hasn't
Yeah,
crashed
fair
out.
play
He's
for the
still in
staying
race.
power.
He gets 7th position.
Fair play.
Those
to the
points
lad.
could go a very long way at the end of the season. So, right,
Yeah.
we're coming up
Ooh,
to the
Element
corner
Snow,
of death.
7
Are
tenths
they
behind.
both-
I think he's going to
We'll
run
see
out of
how the
time.
formation finish for the McLarens.
Yeah, he's run out of
Imagine
time.
if wait a minute. Imagine if Snow gets McCracken on the line here.
No, it's too far back. Too far back. Surely. Is he?
Is he? Hang on a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait
This is
a
going to be
minute,
close. Is McCracken
No.
going to win the race or Snow going to
He's just
get
going to
him?
win.
It's going to
Oh,
be
what a
close
thrilling
across the
finale.
line, and
Look,
McCracken will win the
97,000.
Baku Grand Prix just from his teammate. Wow.
Wow, what a
I
finish.
would have been shitting myself. Wow. So
Wow, what a win,
McCracken
McCracken.
gets the
Oh.
win just. Element's no second. Mega will get 3rd place. He's there across the line 7th, but good well done to him. Skyline will finish 4th. Duffer in 5th, and then Camo 6th. So Camo must be happy he's actually finished the race this time.
He must be very happy with that. Driver
Wow.
of the day, it's between. It's just going to have to be both McLarens, isn't it? It's,
Right, guys. Who gets driver of the day, McCracken or Snow? Put your driver name in now, quickly. And
Oh
when
my
you do
God.
that, get the drivers in
What?
the
so what we need
Yeah,
to do
no.
now?
party.
Oh, wow, what a race!
That's the closest finish we've had for a race win this season.
what a
drive.
what a drive!
And Brundle, I will be joining Monopoly very soon, but we have interviews to do. So there we go. So we have McCracken 0.097 ahead of his teammate Element Snow.
Yep.
Mega Centurion 3rd, Smolsky 4th.
Wait, let's have a look. Where did Camo think?
Camo's
Oh, not
6th.
quite. It was
Ace
within 9
7th.
tenths of what he did. Yeah.
Yeah, so we had 7 drivers. I think Flaming Top Notch could get points still, because they finished 75% of the race. And it looks like the viewers have spoken. They're saying Element Snow should get driver of the day. So
It looks like it,
not
yes.
gonna disagree with you guys. So Element Snow will get driver of the day. So yeah, get McCracken, Element Snow, and Mega in the party then.
Yeah, let's get them in.
But very good race. Really enjoyed that. Even with 7 finish, there was some really good overtaking in that race. So
Very
well
good.
done to all the F3 guys.
Very good race. Very good race. So we have Element Snow. Who needs to start appearing online, please?
Thank you, Sonic. I hope you're going to watch me and Jake brainstorm crash into the corner of death tomorrow. Can't wait.
Oh, I forgot to screenshot the results then. Hey.
Oh no, somebody needs to do that. I hope somebody did that. Especially with penalties, or they're going to have to go back on the stream and look at the times.
Yeah. So we need McCracken. Is he appearing offline as well?
No, just go on the part. Just go on the lobby that you're in. I'll get them in myself.
Right.
Because you know McCracken's
Oh, yeah, I
always
see what
appear
you're saying.
offline. Where's Mega? Oh, god damn it, Mega's just gone off. Oh, there he is.
Right,
Why invite me to the game?
Huh?
Why invite me to the game?
It said invite Pat to game. I don't know.
Right, so here we go. We have got everybody in the party, so...
Who's driver of
As
the
it's
day?
your first...
Senna take
As
the
it's your
lead.
first... Well, no, what I was going to say is, this is your first day of commentary, and I've done commentary yesterday. I'm going to let you do third and first. I'll just do
Ah.
second, so...
Right, I see how it's Senna.
You interview Mega first, then.
Right. Good drive, Mega. Some good battles with Snow and I believe Camo as well. Did you think you was going to do that well in the race?
I didn't actually know. I'm surprised I started fourth on the grid. Does someone have a penalty for that? I think I
Element
qualified
Snow, yes.
fifth. Yeah.
Me, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was good. I lost quite a few places at the start just because I really didn't want to get any damage.
Yeah.
And there it was pretty straightforward.
So your strategy, you countered what Camo did. Did you think you was going to jump him? With the overcut?
I didn't actually. I kind of thought just to mitigate the undercut, just to go on the next lap, so maybe I'd be a bit closer to him. Didn't think I'd come out a second
Yeah,
ahead
no,
of him.
yeah, we was very shocked at that. Good race. I hope to see you giving the McLarens
Yeah, I
good
think I
run
might
for
have
the money all
damaged his
season.
front wing at the end there when I
Yeah,
bumped him into that corner. So sorry about that. That's probably why I didn't win.
good win. Good result. Sorry, win. Right, it's your turn to do Mr. Snow, Senna.
Yes, so we'll speak to second place and driver of the day, Element Snow.
Oh, yes!
So you had a bit of a, well, you did an absolute blistering lap time in Q2 on the mediums, 9 times quicker than anybody else on the medium tyre. So we're all a bit shocked about that. Q3 was a lot closer. And then, firstly, can you explain why you got that 5 grid place penalty in qualifying?
Well, me and McCracken were sort of messing around. Messing around. So he blocked me off going into the straight. So when we were going into the pit, I sort of blocked him. And because I got an illegal block and I got a 5 grid, 5 grid penalty.
Okay, then so it was your fault there, so we don't have to
There's
worry
no way
about
you did
that.
that on purpose, huh?
Yeah.
So then we get into the race. You made 3 places up straight away. And you was looking good. Then you took the lead.
Yeah.
Can you explain to us what happened in the pit lane? 'Cause you seem to be stuck in the pit lane for a very long time.
The lap I was supposed to come into the pit lane, going round the last corner, literally the last corner, I clip the wall and I get damage on my wing, so I had to pit in for wing repairs So then that put me back quite a bit into the when I came out. So I had to make the time up
Ah,
again.
so it was a
Yeah.
game thing then. The game didn't show you changing your wing, you were just stuck in the pit lane for ages. So like, what's going
Yeah,
on
it
here?
just on my screen it just
Totally.
showed you staying stationary with no wing. I was like, what?
Took
So,
those.
so then after that, you made a great recovery, and you nearly got your teammate on the start and finish straight. Do you think you had him?
Well, I was just sort of trying to catch up to everyone else, and then trying to make it back to Mega Centurion because he was catching up to McCracken. So I sort of just wanted to keep up with him, catch up to him, so
Yeah.
McCracken could get away. And then unfortunately, when I got past him, I think Mega just outbroke himself. So I think he
Yeah.
just hit the back on me. Yeah, he just broke, and then he
Uh,
had wing damage. So my goal from there was just trying to catch up to McCracken. We had a little talk to see if he was going to get first, but at the end of at the last lap, I thought I'm going to go
That
for
day.
it. But yeah, I was going to go for it, but yeah, he just got me. Fair play to him. It was really funny to be fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, great race.
Yeah, well done for you, and well done for McLaren on 1-2, extending
Yeah.
your constructors even more.
Very good.
So well done getting second place on Driver Days, and now we'll
Thank
go
you.
back to Jake to interview the winner.
Aye. Well, congratulations first on McCracken. Not sure we expected that at the start. It was a bit of a crazy
mate.
race. What did you think when Snow was making that bold move? Lap 2 was it?
Yeah,
Lap 2. What a bold move. I don't think there was ever really a bold move. It was. We were always talking. It was always my
Yeah.
intention to let him past.
Ah, right. Okay.
It just kind of crept up at the wrong moment once or twice.
Yeah.
When he actually finally got past, he was going to get past
Yeah.
anyway, but I just didn't run, overtake or anything, just kind of let it happen. There's just no point fighting between teammates. End of the day,
Yeah, I suppose,
both wanted good points. I was lucky to actually not get damage at all around Baku, which is probably my first time ever doing that.
Yeah, I was going to say, you kept out the walls and kept out the corner
Except
of
in
death,
quali.
which I call it.
Except in quali.
Yeah, I saw that. What happened there? Was that the corner of death?
I was just changing my ERS and just that second of not concentrating in Baku is just nothing you ever want to do, and I did that, so my own fault really, but I still managed to get a decent time. Lucky I got a decent first like kind of banker lap in. So.
Yeah, oh no, it was very, very good. It came out of nowhere. It actually shocked us in a bit. Did you think the undercut was going to work as powerfully as it did?
To be honest, I thought it was going to work, but the main reason was my tyres. They were just dead. Like,
Really bad, yeah.
the mediums dropped off really quick for me. The hards were a little better, but even the last couple of laps in the hards were not easy, mainly with Snow behind me. Like, no, it's cool. I'm not going to push hard. I'm not going to push hard. As he's like coming up the back of me, I'm like, you're doing something. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, doing
I
something.
think it was his
Yeah,
intention to
what
kind
were
of
you
let me win anyway.
thinking on the last lap when he finished so close behind you on that straight when he was getting all that
Well,
slipstream?
I pretty much told him exactly what was going to happen. I was like, I'm going to end up lifting round this bend because I just thought it was going to happen. My tyres were a bit dead, so I knew he was
Yeah.
going to catch a little bit. I didn't think it'd be that much of a catch, but
Yeah, we
it
got
was
you
good. And that was good.
massively.
I would have been. Like I said to him as well. Obviously, we had to talk about it. I was just happy we both finished. That's what I wanted. We both finished in
yeah,
good
I
points.
don't, I
I'm
don't
happy.
really care.
Yeah, it's great points. So going on to next week around Spain, how do you think you're gonna get them around there?
I don't dislike the track, but it's definitely not one of my favourites. I don't think I'm that quick round it, but I've surprised myself in a couple of tracks, so hopefully I can do it
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Well, hopefully, next week's another great battle with you, Snow, Mega Centurion, maybe Camo Duffer in the mix.
Oh yeah, Mega
And Top
Shuri was
Notch.
scaring me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. He was catching me and I was just like,
Yeah.
would you mind overtaking him, please? Can you please overtake him? Because I'm terrified.
I was
He was
scared because
quick.
everyone was
His
catching me for like
pace
half a
was
second a
quick.
lap. I'd wing
Crazy,
damage, like minor wing damage for that whole race as well.
I'm guessing you had
Yeah.
not like your downforce because as soon as it hit to a straight, you just kind of fell back, and in the corners you were catching up again every time. So
Yeah.
it's a bit touch and go. I wasn't doing too well in the tyres as well, so it was a fun race. I got to admit, it was a fun race. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It's
right.
definitely good points. Good to see the
Congratulations.
what's the other guys, the Alphas, because we're in the
Alpha,
party with the Alphas.
yeah.
It was good to see the Alphas getting good points as well.
Yeah, it was very nice.
They had a difficult race, so
Congratulations, and
My teammate didn't
we'll
finish
see you
again
next
at
week.
the start.
looking forward to it.
Yes, well done to all the podium interviews. Well done to everybody. Yeah, it's a good day for McLaren and Alpha. I felt sorry for Duffer because Duffer was going to be right up there as well until he got wind damage on the corner of death, and that seemed to ruin his race. And Cam had a good race, Scott had a good race. There was quite a few people who could have won that race, I felt, if it went their way more. But well done again on McCracken on your win. So we've got one more race around Baku tomorrow where you can see myself and Jake go around there. We see if we can survive corner of death.
Probably not
We
now
can
that
be
I've
on the
cursed
podium
it.
ourselves. So yeah, so we've got F2 tomorrow. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget, follow us on Twitter for any news.
And
We have
YouTube
news
as
on
well.
our YouTube channel tomorrow. So if you want to watch the races back on YouTube, you can from tomorrow. So that's an extra option. So yeah, so from all of us, we will see you tomorrow for F2.
Goodbye.
McLaren for the win.
McLaren Army.